We've always got them.
Everyone betrayed me! I put up with this world!
Welcome to Rogue Squadron. I'm your host, Temple Queen of the Place to Be Reviews, and I'm right here with all of you, even those Orthodox Jews. L'chaim, my people. I am the Fandom Menace People's Champion, the most electrifying man in the Fandom Menace. Thank you all for joining us, starting your Fandom Menace Tuesday night off right here at the Place to Be Reviews, ladies and gentlemen. We've got a great show for you, a great panel, and Sporking News is here. So, without further ado, let me introduce to you, yes, I am the final unfamiliar Place to Be Reviews in honor of my brethren who is not here this evening, my evil twin Skippy. Ladies and gentlemen, first, author Stephen Walton.
Hail the chat. Thank you for being here tonight. Please hit the like button and share this out. We're going to have a great show here tonight. Etep is a wonderful, wonderful host. Love being on his shows. And Gaze is here. And Gaze has become like his buddy. And so I'm interested to see how they interact as they've gotten closer. But thank you very much for being here. And yeah, let's have a great night. Be good to each other.
Vaginas in the rain.
We don't have that clip here. I'm Culture's not here tonight, so I'm safe from you, Tommy.
You are never safe from the Guinea Pig Collective. We will nibble off your toes, whether you like it or not, Walton. And you're going to stumble right into the forest of your desire. Hey,
like
what's going on, everybody? It's Tommy in the Guinea Pig Collective. We like to give Walton shit. Why? Because he enjoys everything 48 ounces at a time. Take that, you dendrophile.
Mother.
Wow. The trees. The trees. It's the trees. It's the trees. Ladies and gentlemen, next on the panel, Mr. Machini 90.
1 second. Good morning. Good afternoon. Good evening. Good night. Like, what stream is this?
Tony Montana?
It's 420, bro.
What stream are we on? What Rogue Squadron? Some shit. What is this? Anybody order pizza or something? I don't know, man. Welcome to this show with JJ Wakuyan, the place to be. Yeah, shit, whatever, man. Hey, man, whatever. Smash that like button, y'all. Happy 420. Go ahead, smoke one for us, man. That's how I do.
Can I call you Boards? You could be the Black Ords.
I guess Machini 420. Thank you so much.
Yeah, which one? Yeah.
And next on the panel, ladies and gentlemen, Vinnieart.
It is I. It is he. What's the line? Somebody kill me, George. I don't like this script. Hey guys, how are you doing? It's me. I had to go there. That's how you do it, Mac.
What's up, brother?
Hey guys.
Except I wasn't flying a plane, so that's the thing.
Yeah. I figured I have to use him as an avatar here and there if I'm going to do the voice, right? How's everyone doing tonight? I'm glad to be here. It's always fun. I'm glad you let on Walton as well.
Thanks. Have there been any more live streams about your forearms from the ladies in the fandom?
What am I going to do? I'm beating them off with a stick. Dude,
You know what, Walton? You should be able to appreciate his arms because he's got those lumberjack arms. Oh, wait a minute. They're your mortal enemies. Never mind.
Tommy, go away. It's been 5 minutes.
Walton's a big fan. He'll Up Through the Woods, right?
Absolutely.
That's my hardcover book.
I did get through the woods, didn't I?
Through the woods, into the wood.
Look.
In fact, his favorite movie is Fern
Oh
Gully.
my God! If you go, give me the screen for a minute. Yes.
Hang on. Here we go. There you are.
Yes, I bought Through the Woods.
See?
The hardcover. Yes, I didn't realize that. I got it because it was the hardcover, and you were really proud of it. But now, Tommy's going to give me endless shit about this. I know.
You know, Walton, make sure to back Vinny's next project, Splinter of the Kraken.
I didn't say it. He said it.
Tom, you know what? We're not even monetized, so fuck you.
I like to order a black coffee. I need a donut, a black coffee. No, don't worry about these people. A black coffee, a donut, cream, only for Walton because he's a loser. And it is. You got hardcover. Wood is in the title. You're a freak.
What?
You are
Sir,
a freak.
this is a Wendy's.
There's a beautiful forest in there. You leave that man alone.
He is. No, your book's okay. What he's doing to your book is not, my friend.
What the
It
fuck?
isn't. Exactly.
He paid
What
for
the
it.
fuck are you doing?
Do what he
Oh,
likes.
God, I'm at Girl Scouts. I can't be screaming like that.
No, please go ahead. You're not the crazy dad, sure.
Sir, this is
I'm the
Wendy's.
nut dad screaming in the back. Hey, everybody, Scott here from Sporking News Podcast.
Yes.
I got something to tell you. It's really important.
Fantastic.
That was it.
See,
That was
there
it.
he is.
Okay.
And last but certainly not least, let me introduce the assistant to the regional manager here on the channel, Mr. Red Gaze.
Scary and about the scary case and ice cream. Yeah, hairy legs.
Come on, man.
Thank you, sir.
I think we should be doing an old man stream. Luke.
Oh,
Not
what's
too
up,
bad.
brother?
Not too much. How's it going?
So good. So basically, what that was is the only two people I know that have ever really failed upward are Elizabeth Banks and Joe Biden. He fell up the stairs. She makes a movie that's a complete bomb, and they give her another fucking movie. It's like,
Make Invisible Woman.
yeah, it's like, here, you can have the Invisible Woman, because Charlie's Angels didn't lose $100 million, but
you know what, ETEP,
whatever.
What about KK? KK failed upwards.
Well, I mean, she can just make a mean cup of coffee. I mean, that's why Walton's a fan. Let's be honest. But I mean,
I played the president.
There's been a lot of failing upwards.
I'm
in
just
Hollywood, especially in the writing
poking this
department.
guy over here. I'm just poking him.
I can make it up the stairs. I can't land planes, but I can make it up.
Where's Chewie? Where's Chewie? That's a dog, Mr. Ford.
Chewie.
This is Call of the Wild, not Star Wars. This is Call of the Wild. This isn't the Han prequel movie. We already made that with Alden Peckerwood.
He's
You
kind
mean
of
all
a
the
big,
third Ehrenreich?
he's kind of a big deal.
He's kind of a big deal. Hey, big deal.
Sorry, I left
My
something
wife.
out. Corn pop.
Hang on. Corn Pop was a bad dude, and then I came and you teach a man to fish, and then I walk up the stairs and the fender, boom, tough acting, works for me. I just want.
Well, your problem with
president.
Solo. Your problem with Solo is, remember, it wasn't made for you, Whitey.
Wait,
Okay, then
it's
question. Who was it made for then?
It's nobody. Nobody. Apparently.
Story group. That's who it
Yeah,
is.
the story group is more. Yeah.
The story group that writes themselves into their material now.
I know.
Yeah, we're going to talk about that. Let me acknowledge the best chat on YouTube, the Rogue Entertainment chat. We got the Fandom Menace, Ultron, Keely Chow, because there are no strings on me. Miss Lola meets the best avatars in all of YouTube. What's up, girl? Parrot Head. Who else we got up in here? Let's see. We've got M. Dastardly. What's up, brother?
What's up, bro?
Like I said, keep next Wednesday night open. That's I'm gonna bring you on. I got you Phoenix Animation on next Wednesday. Let's see who else we got. We got Citizen 333. Look at this. That's a happy holiday.
Nice.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Let me pause.
Yes, Draven, that was Plank. Otherwise known as Brie Larson.
Happy holidays. Bone says ETEP, happy 420. This is the first time I've been able to do the deal all day. The kids gone to bed now. I'm not teaching right now, so I'm good. Although I think an edible would do me good before I teach gym class, because holy shit, dude, my 3rd, 4th, and 5th graders were a fucking nightmare today.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Wait a minute. ETEP, did you even steal Finals hat now? What the hell's going on here?
No, I've had this. I used to wear this to the ring when we did the Mafia gimmick. This was my fedora I wore to the ring.
Red has also been asked if he's trying to impersonate Run DMC.
Yes,
DMC. Now, if you'll follow me, folks, we're gonna walk this way. Let's see. We got Johnny Cage, JP7 in the chat. Zach7. Soul Assassin, what is going on, y'all? Sporking News in the chat. The hell with that guy. Angelus Draven, the Phantom Menace Vampire. OC Steve and Fizz Chozo. Never heard of this channel until now? Well, that's why I'm the most underrated YouTuber you've never heard of. Hit that subscribe button and bitch slap that like button like it owes you money, or burnt the pot roast, whichever one you may prefer. I say burn.
Never
I say if it burn
the pot roast.
Don't burn the pot roast.
I will fucking kill you.
Tina Bojan is here. Welcome, Tina. Mr. Tickle Trunk. Yeah, we've got a great chat here. Damn, this is just, kiss the rings, ladies and gentlemen. Do the thing, hit the like button. I'm here and I'm a creator. Well, we're all creators. We're all striving for greatness here, trying to make entertainment worth a damn again. Speaking of entertainment, drawing, I'm going to go over here for a second. It looks like, what are you working on there, brother? What are you working on there?
Kitty titties.
Yeah, man.
That's my future ex-wife, and she ain't even colored yet. She don't need knees.
That's a nice outline. Though.
Yeah. Steven, they need knees.
They need knees.
Oh, thank you.
Have you guys, Vinny, have you and Tommy decided on what you're going to name your retro department, Tommy?
No, we haven't talked yet. I had a lot of work to do, so I didn't get a chance to call him yet.
I thought you had a great title going on.
Great one, yeah.
Oh, you want to bring that one up? I don't know. Tommy, you good with that one?
Which one? What happened?
I'm not sure YouTube will be good with that one. Is the problem.
Right. The two guineas.
The two guineas.
The two guineas collective.
The retro collective.
No, just go with the YouTube friendly version. G squared.
Yeah.
Oh, that's bad.
You should have called it. I thought you were gonna call it the G spot. Okay,
you could do G spot too.
Yeah, with two dudes, but I mean.
Oh, marketing. Who told you about the G spot? Were you talking to Mads again?
Oh shit.
Damn.
Oh.
He's not saying a word. He's like, I will not speak on Mads Mama Bear. He knows the rap.
When a man,
that's my co-host.
When a man and a woman get together, kid, there's a special button they call it. It's in, it's up. Where, Chewy? Where am I?
Let me see. I mean, hell, we'll do a Rogue Entertainment Queens Council. We can get Lola Meats on if she's up for it.
Yeah.
Oh, we're doing. We're gonna do.
Sounds like an idea.
Yeah.
I've already. Oh, trust me, I've already got a ladies' night. It's gonna be the place to be, ladies' night. I got. I've got. Oh yeah. Oh no, it's just gonna be me, Tony, and about 4 ladies.
Oh, okay. So
yeah,
it'll be like Magic Mike or something.
Oh no, no, I'm not yet. But another 4 months, and I'll be back in Magic Mike form. But
I'm never
not yet.
Again.
Not yet.
Stevie, you take your shirt off for Thomas.
That was for his birthday last year, and you bastards won't let me live it down.
That doesn't make it any less gay.
According to fucking Christie, has it in a frame in her living room.
It was a magic moment.
I think multiple people have it in a frame in their living room, Stephen.
No, that's terrible. That's a damn shame. Drunk 3PO said my shoulder looked like mashed potatoes, that motherfucker.
Look at this guy. He says, great chat. Wish the panel was.
No, he's got a
Oh, wow. Wow.
Wow.
Hey,
Scotty, being a little bit short, just like your boys.
Ooh.
We'll just put Scotty over there in the corner and put him in timeout for a little while. It's okay.
Hey, nobody
We'll
put
just
Scotty in the corner.
Kick him in the noodles.
Makini Swayze and Sporking Gray. No, I want to see those two dancing. I want to see Maki pressing Scotty up. Like somebody meme that shit right now. And
do that.
Parrot head, meme that. Meme it. Oh, Parrot head just sent me a meme. Damn. If that's the one, you're quick, bro. Let's see it. Hang on. Let's see. Oh, we're gonna share this. Hang on a second. Steven will like this. Steven will like this. And Parrot head, you're fucking awesome, dude. Yeah.
Sure that I like
No, probably not. I'm not. I'm not at
Steven's
all.
gonna want a hard copy of it.
I'll send him a copy. Hang on. Here we go.
Hard
You guys
copies,
ready for this? There we go.
The wood engraving.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Oh.
Why?
That's one of the new shows.
Why
Thank you for being a friend.
Why does Culture look like? Is he the submissive one in that picture? Is he,
You definitely look like you've got some ideas rolling
am I
around.
the giver? I think I'm the giver in this.
I don't know.
very
You're
happy.
in front, Steven. You are in the front.
I'm in the.
Yeah, Culture kind of just looks like he's there because he has to be.
Yep.
It's basically Steve is basically JB the Curse and True Lies. Just basically.
Oh.
I don't even know where to go with that. I'm never doing that again. It's been over a year now.
Yeah, that's what they all say, Steven.
Yeah, cover up that mashed potato.
The tree branch.
That's what Jay said. He's such a dick. Y'all don't know he's a dick. Don't think he's such a great guy. He'll cut you. He'll cut you.
He'll cut his mashed potatoes.
That's Culture's default expression.
Yeah, right.
Look at this. Six's Culture looks like he's anticipating being a bottom.
Yeah,
Oh, damn.
right.
Leave the man alone. He can't express too much. He only has one lip.
That's right. One lip.
Poor guy. Poor one-lipped young man.
Poor bastard. You know, it's just.
All right.
You should start a
It's a shame.
GoFundMe. They can do really good things with plastic surgery. You know,
They could add a
lip for Culture.
got him that surgery to add a lip to me.
Chewy, is that you? Oh,
Let's take a trip over to Bounding into Comics here.
Sure.
Woke celebrity Demi Lovato gets triggered by frozen yogurt shop and is immediately destroyed by Piers Morgan in social media. First of all, Demi Lovato, you need to go back on the diet, sweetheart, because you actually used to be extremely fappable. And I mean,
Damn.
now you're just like, you look like mashed potatoes. Anyway, albeit
Walton, I think, is the man to explain that.
Demi was hot, and now she's just not. And I never thought I would actually agree with Piers Morgan on
anything,
literally anything.
Right.
I like the most fun I ever had was watching Ben Shapiro destroy him. That was humorous. But no, Piers, I actually have to agree with him. I mean, what kind of world are we living in when Piers fucking Morgan is making sense?
The same world we're living in when Bill fucking Maher is making sense.
Yeah, right.
I know.
Trust me. All of a sudden, they care because now they want to bring it back to their perspective.
Yeah. Well, they're probably seeing it circling back their direction. So they're like, okay, we should probably put a stop to this.
Yeah.
Now, hold on. I didn't hear the full article or anything. So is she upset because they didn't have all the flavors she wanted?
No,
she wanted all the flavors. Is the problem?
At the same time.
This is by Josh Berger from Today. Woke singer Demi Lovato recently had a meltdown over a frozen yogurt. I love how he spells yogurt. Right. And she decided to let her Instagram followers know all about it because, of course, she did, Z's. The problem, it blew up in her face since social media and even English broadcaster Piers Morgan was having none of it. It all started when the singer complained on Instagram, words are hard, that's what she said, that she couldn't order frozen yogurt from The Big Chill, a frozen yogurt shop based in Los Angeles, California. She couldn't order yogurt from the shop. Why, you ask? Why could Demi not order yogurt? As per the singer's Instagram post, Lovato mentions that she found it, quote, extremely hard to order froyo from at The Big Chill Official when you have to walk past tons of sugar-free cookies and other diet foods before you get to the counter.
No, what?
So the idea is that this shop does sell yogurt and products to people with disabilities such as like diabetes, anorexia stuff. They actually make foods just for them.
Right.
Yeah.
And she's throwing a fit. She threw a fit.
Yes.
Tried basically attacking the shop itself just because she had to walk by that.
Yeah.
What?
If this ain't white privilege, I don't know what is. I'm sorry.
Bro, I'm not yelling.
Oh, dude.
I'm not yelling at the clerk at the fucking Acme if I don't, if I pick up some candy bars when I'm checking out at the fucking grocery store. That's on me. What is your complaint here? Your lack of self-control?
She locked the penis shoulders as well.
Oh, God.
We're going to stay with this, aren't we, Vinny? You fucking prick.
Why not? It's me.
It's a Mario.
Dastardly says, first off, who the hell is Demi Love Handelato?
I mean, let's see. Pop star, Disney Channel star, had problems with drug addiction.
Maybe she needs to get back on the drugs. She was hot when she was all strung out, man.
Cute little girl turned hoe.
I don't know. You were being pretty vague there, Mock. Everybody at Disney has drug problems, don't they? Yep. I mean, look at the way they're handling everything.
She's a child actor, is what you're telling me.
She's a child actor. She's a Disney Channel star.
She's effed up. Yeah, of course she's effed up.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, of course.
Oh, this is great. Do better, Lovato added as she tried to cancel The Big Chill while promoting the hashtag Diet Culture Vultures hashtag to her over 102 million followers on Instagram. 102 million people follow that fucking idiot. Oh my god!
Wow. You just need to have tits, man. I'm thinking about growing a pair.
I'm fucking telling you.
What are you talking about, Steven? You already got a pair.
They're moves. They're not very attractive.
It gets
the lowest comments look like a true woke fatty.
Fantastic.
Yes, I fucking love you, Lola. That is amazing.
Well, I mean, it's pretty hilarious too that she thinks that this is actually like healthier than regular ice cream because it's been proven that yogurt is not healthier than regular ice cream. So it just goes to show you how brainless these people are.
Yeah, what she should do is drink water and go for a jog. Get on my face.
Right. God, you want to work for it?
This is basically what we're all saying to Demi right now. Just
why are you the way that you are? I hate so much about the things that you choose to be.
That's basically like I would love to say that. I couldn't even approach her respectfully. I'd be like, first of all, why did you let yourself go? Second of all, because you look at yourself, that is your brand, because you're a fucking auto-tune singer. You're not even actually she does have a decent voice. She really does. She does. She does. She really does. She's like one of those kind of like just idiot savants. Like she can sing really well, but she's just a fucking moron and a mental midget.
Honestly,
it's just more like a Hollywood elitist.
She's just a fucking mental midget, dude. These people are just there's like a little pea rolling around up in this fucking fishbowl, and it just keeps pinging off the sides, and then they hit tilt.
Listen, brother. The way I look at it is, I mean, from the way that we know some child actors have the roads that they have gone down and what they've gone through. Anything that's produced a child actor in Hollywood and they act like this, there's something, What happened? What happened to this young person on their road?
And you got me deep diving because you keep saying she looks gross now, so I had to take a look at her. Yeah, she has she has mashed potato knees.
No, she don't. Look, I'm gonna look it up.
Dude, no. I'm telling you. You look Demi up. You look Demi up from like 3-4 years ago. All right. You look Demi up now. It's like,
You know what? I think Steve might be into that because she's about as wise as a birch, right?
Shut the fuck up.
Parrot said if I had to choose between her and Nicki Minaj, I'd choose her. Oh, absolutely, Nicki Minaj.
I mean, how many STDs do you want in one sitting?
I'm not digging the lesbian cuts. Yeah,
no.
Long hair, she looks good.
Dude, I'd take Angela Bassett at 55 over Nicki Minaj at like 30. I mean,
Angela Bassett.
Hold on,
Angela Bassett is.
Guys, be careful about that. Guys, we won't be careful about that. The fan base, the Barbies, they've been trying to take down Yellow Flash. They anybody who talks about her.
What?
They are, yeah.
Oh wait, I think I saw something Yellow Flash.
Yeah, the Barbie
about
stuff. They've been trying to get. they were going after Flash.
What, for making fun of that silicone ass idiot?
No, he just reported. All he did was just report on the fact that was the main actor for Shang-Chi is getting attacked on Twitter just because of an old tweet he joked about Nicki Minaj. He brings it up, and now the Barbies, the Nicki Minaj fan base, is going after him.
Damn. Here they come, guys. We have to defend Yellow Flash.
What did he? No, he got this.
McDonald's body. Watch out!
Monetize your haters.
Monetize your haters. Yes.
I heard about the reshoots. I heard about the reshoots for that movie. He's fighting a bunch of Barbies. That's the end of the movie.
Are you wait? Shang-Chi? You mean Marvel Combat? I mean that.
It looks bad.
Do you think
it does? It
will be all right. ETAP.
I think Yellow Flash will be just fine.
He dealt with Arms Gold trying to take him down 2 years ago. This is never him.
I was gonna say he's weathered the storms. Yeah. I think he'll be fine. I'm confused. What is Simu? What is it? Simu Liu? Is that his name? The lead actor from Marvel Combat, Shang-Chi. What did he tweet about Nicki Minaj? I didn't see it. I heard something about it, but I didn't see what it was. If somebody can find it,
let's invoke the Nicki Minaj crowd too. Let's do it. Let's go.
Why not?
Bring it on. We'll monetize other people's haters.
We'll finish. We'll finish. We'll go through a little more of this. Let's see. It gets even worse. We went through the hashtags. So here's what Piers Morgan said about Demi. English broadcaster Piers Morgan calls out Demi Lovato for her tactless accusation against the Big Chill, expressing how he is triggered by nasty, arrogant, frozen yogurt brain celebrity bullies like Demi Lovato trying to ruin small family businesses during a pandemic by playing victim in such a pathetic manner. And yeah, Piers is right.
Mm-hmm.
Piers is right.
Agrees.
Common sense and left at the same time. Wow.
Did he throw any racial slurs at her? I thought that was the thing he does.
He didn't. He didn't.
Well, remember, this is the same Piers Morgan who also had to quit. I think he had to quit his show. His show because of all this stuff that was going on.
Because his ex there, Merkel.
Yeah, Megan. He asked her out, and she turned him down. Didn't? Was
that?
I don't think they dated. I think he asked her out, and she turned him down. And dude, I mean. Hey, Harry, props to Harry because she's a dime. And I mean, look at one American female goes in there and tears the royal family apart in like 2 seconds. Way to go, Megan. Way to go, our sleeper agent. Way to go, agent. Our sleeper agent. I feel bad she had to sleep with that ugly son of a bitch though, man. Damn.
I don't.
I don't.
They're all disgusting.
Jesus Christ! What is that?
What?
What does this guy do? Why is that guy wearing eyeshadow?
That's what I'm saying.
I was about to ask you. Is that another character from Batwoman?
That looks like
Steven.
That's Clayface. What the hell is that?
She looks like she belongs on Batwoman. That's a typical that's a Gotham lesbian right there. She's actually the president of the Gotham City Lesbian Preservation Society.
I don't know, for a minute there, I thought it was Final and Drag, but I guess I was mistaken.
I think it was Final. I would imagine it's darker. I would imagine like Magony.
Whoa, racist. She needs to grow out a little bit more, and then she could play Mo from the Three Stooges.
You know what?
Dude, she looks fucking terrible. Like, I'm not gonna lie, dude. She looks horrible.
Well,
like,
Keely
horrible.
Chow, he had a good question.
Hold on.
Wait.
Back. Would you tap that?
Or Brie Larson?
Brie Larson.
Oh, for sure.
Not, I hate Brie Larson, but at least she's
I'll
like
smash Brie Larson. I ain't playing.
some.
You love smashing pieces of wood, Steven.
He's like, I've already got splinters in my dick. Why not?
Do yoga?
I don't know. I think Brie might surprise you.
That was photoshopped. Okay.
That looks like Ezra Miller gained 100 pounds and put on makeup.
Want to fight? Want to fight, Big Chill?
He's choking.
Where's Toxic Man Flu? We need to get him in here too.
Oh God. This is toxic masculinity tonight, ladies and gentlemen.
I'm just saying,
sure. We didn't have our yogurt because that bridge closed them down.
Remember to take your fucking Flintstone vitamins, you know?
Hail to the most savage chat on YouTube.
I'm telling you.
She's revealed. Yogurt makes us happier. She closed that place down, and we're pissed now. That's why.
Yeah, we are yogurt fanatics, enthusiasts. So I'm sorry you did.
No, it's just, she's revealed herself to be a horrible piece of work who thinks that the middle of a pandemic that has crushed so many small businesses is the perfect time to crush yet another, using the full power of her huge social media platform to do it. I've seen some revolting celebrity behavior during the COVID crisis, but little to rival this for sheer nastiness. Let's be very clear. Demi Lovato wants to wipe out the Big Chill because it provides healthy option frozen yogurts for all types of customers, many of whom may have medical conditions that necessitate it. The people over at the Big Chill did not stand for Lovato's accusations, writing, "We are not diet vultures," in reply to her Instagram post. They've been open for 36 years.
That's a pretty weak response, I think.
Well, just don't be.
And well, hold on. Her lack of willpower. That's why this company has to be hurt. This business has to be hurt because she can't say no to ice cream or fucking frozen yogurt.
Is it something like that, or is it being pissed off at the variety and having to sort through it? Is it like a laziness?
Because she can't. It sounded like she couldn't help herself. So she went to get the frozen yogurt. She needed to eat cookies, chips on the way there, and she stuffed her in her face. Listen, all I wanted really was some vanilla frozen yogurt, and now I bought 8 boxes of cookies and these chips. And those Twizzlers, put sprinkles. I want sprinkles.
You know what? I think that's very insensitive. Do you think her thighs are going to stay that size all on her own? She needs help, and she needs a lot of help, and she needs each store that she passes by to be able to provide those boosting calories that she needs to sustain her Godzilla-like form.
She's going to start a forest fire with those thighs.
Oh, wait, God. That's why she's pissed off, right? Because there were too many diet options. Is that I'm hearing that correctly, right?
Yeah. So
she just wants to keep getting fatter and fatter and fatter. Right. What she's saying,
right?
She's like, what is that episode of South Park with? Was it not Ron Howard? Oh shit, Carl Reiner. Was it Carl Reiner? He keeps eating all the cheeseburgers. Rob Reiner. Rob Reiner, not Carl Reiner. Rob Reiner. Yeah. That's what it is. It's basically she is like Rob Reiner. This is healthy. What's wrong with you, bigot? Give me this. I want a bucket of chicken, and I want these burgers, and how dare you have food for people that are diabetic. Give me 17 racks of lamb.
You meathead.
Jesus.
I mean,
Archie Bunker in the house.
Y'all make me want to go ride a bike or something right now.
Well, I'm gonna go walk after this stream. So
he wants to slim down his mashed potatoes.
Yeah, where you walking to, Mac?
You should probably get on a bike there, Idaho. Make it happen.
No, I do my walks. I do my walks around my neighborhood at least 5 times a week.
Are you wearing any kind of gear when you do this, like a mask?
Nah, I just got my Apple Watch. I just got my Apple Watch.
Oh, do you finish with frozen yogurt?
No. Nice.
Is your mission?
I usually walk it's some days it's 2.5 miles at the least, like 5 miles at the most.
Would you say you are patrolling the neighborhood from evil while you're doing this?
Nah.
Okay. So this is not a superhero thing. You just
no. You know, Machini, when you're doing all that walking, you know what? Halloween night doesn't really count as exercise when you're out there looking for treats. So just stop.
But it's not Halloween though. I started.
I think it does count. It does count.
But I haven't. But I wasn't walking.
He's lying. He is a superhero. He patrols at night. He's got a cape and he's got a batarang. I know it.
I think he might, in fact, be Phoenix Jones. He's just trying to throw us off the trail here.
But he's only saving bitches, like big booty bitches, like not dudes. If you're a dude, he's like that. Yeah.
Then he is a true hero.
Goes outside and build a night. Time to be powerful.
That's right. Look. That's what Mac. Thank you, Mac. Appreciate that.
Look, M. Dastardly. He says, "You think Lovato can make it through a Bed Bath and Beyond without eating the decorative soaps?"
I am doubting it highly.
These are good. I like the vanilla scented ones.
Does anybody have any cake?
My God.
Well, if you ever see somebody in a Bed Bath and Beyond and they're foaming at the mouth, you know what they've been up to.
This should be called the Savage Stream.
Yeah.
This is basically the He-Man Woman Haters Club tonight. Is what it amounts to.
I am not.
We ain't hold back. We just going off for all y'all.
I was gonna say somebody caught the Married with Children reference there. Listen, Peg. Shut up, Peg. I always thought it was funny that they had Amanda Burst not playing a lesbian. I'm like, she is so clearly a lesbian. Trust me, this is. I can't remember. I mean, if you were married to Jefferson Darcy and that little Steve Cuck, you probably would too. I mean, her first husband was like, that dude was such a little just cuck. He was. And then she marries Jefferson, who's just like, is there any other ass I can chase? Because I don't even know why I married her. And then they tried to make her the hot girlfriend in the original Fright Night, which was fun. Yeah, that was funny.
That was funny.
Always talking about Fright Night.
Like that's what
I love Fright Night.
I love Fright Night.
I love that movie, but it's like we can just acknowledge that Amanda Burst was never like the hot girlfriend. It's like
yes,
no.
I would have tapped it when I was growing up. I'm sorry, I would have.
Well, I mean, it's
listen. That's why it was so funny every time Al was throwing the chicken jokes at her because she looks like a fucking plucked chicken. Seriously.
Not even like 12 beers in. Not Vinny.
No.
Like not even. It was just like.
Sorry, my bar doesn't go that low.
Yeah,
it's the floor.
I can't limbo like that.
Nope.
Hello, can you go?
Not that low.
Holy shit!
Oh God! All right, let's see here. We got another. We're gonna talk a little bit. Let's talk about this Pablo thing, shall we?
Please.
Should we talk about the Pablo? Here we go. Let's
Pablo,
chalk out Paulo. Pablo, honey, are you washing your ass? Paulo Hidalgo. Now, Paulo Hidalgo was a renowned Jedi architect who designed the Jedi temple on Starlight Beacon Space Station. Yes, this is Paulo Hidalgo. What? Who sounds suspiciously like somebody blocked me on Twitter.
Oh, Pablo blocked you,
doesn't it?
Yeah, a couple of years ago.
Inconceivable.
Fandom Menace block.
Yep.
We'll talk about projecting yourself.
Let's see. Oh, yeah. Let's see here. You know, it's named after somebody who. Let's see. You laughed at Star Wars Theory.
Yeah.
Who was Star Wars Theory who teared up during Luke Skywalker's singing. You laughed at Gina Carano for basically getting fired.
Right.
I mean.
The balls on this guy, right? The balls on Pablo Hidalgo. Let's be real for a minute. Like. He is fully indoctrinated, or he is just using this as a vehicle for power. He has done this for years and years now. He has stood up to fan criticism, fan interaction, in some cases blocked ETEP, which is a sin. Shouldn't do that. Queen loves you, but you know this guy has a troll achievement. He's like Ryan Johnson. He might even be better than Ryan Johnson in as far as the level of trolling and destruction that he has laid to the Star Wars, to the Star Wars franchise.
Not to mention the guy's like 50 years old, at plus 50 plus. Like, grow the fuck up. What is wrong with these people? Jesus.
What is wrong with these people? But still, I mean, look at this. This is self-insertion gaze. This is like literally
something
projecting.
That Steven knows all about. He knows about self-insertion.
Something.
Is there no photo on here yet because he hasn't gotten the proper app to turn his picture into like a cartoon?
Maybe not.
Is that what he's waiting for?
Well, I mean, let's see how deep. Let's see. We can go down. Oh, it's audiobook. He was mentioned in the audiobook.
He's
not
mentioned in an audiobook.
Yep. I literally thought you guys were joking until you guys shared the link, and I was like, "Holy shit, this is legitimate!" Like, I'm like, I thought it was a joke. Glenzer, you're right. Puto Hidalgo.
Ain't nothing bad.
It's pinche puto Hidalgo. That sounds about right.
Listen, ain't nothing bad like a self-insert.
That's right. Something you don't do.
I'm telling you, this whole High Republic thing is so now we have a rock named Geode, a ship named Vessel, and Paulo Hidala.
Yeah, and so far Geode is the most memorable character.
I know, right? And not how does Jess say it? Ram Jamaram.
Oh, dude, we played the Jamaram clip last night. Were you there for that in the chat, Mac, when he did it? We're like, Jeff, we were talking about it, and he's like, should I play the Jamaram thing? And I'm like, screen share it, dude, and play it. So we fucking screen share it. We played the Jamaram. Yep. He's like, this is the first time it'll be played off the channel. But yeah, dude, that Ram, I always forget about Ram Jamaram because I thought Ram Jamaram was a female at first, judging by the soft features. But no, that's a male character. It's like a rather.
I still don't know.
It's an androgynous fucking, but it is a male. It is a male.
Something weird.
Wait, Mr. Tickle Trunk has a great comment. He says, that Jedi name is so bad, it's one step away from Hablo Pidalgo.
That's good.
Yes. Just like all the scripts I've gotten for this Star Wars, I don't understand any of it. The hell's a Wookiee?
Where's Chewie?
Pidalgo, what the hell?
No,
kill me.
But I really don't get is this motherfucker. This dude is old school, man. Like he was there for a long time. Right. I remember seeing his name on West End Games products.
Brother, he was an extra in Attack of the Clones.
Long before that, dude. Long before that. He's been around forever. So how does your mind get that fucking twisted that you think this shit is good? You're like part of Star Wars from the get.
Right.
And what the fuck are you doing? This guy really pisses me off. Because when I first heard he was out there trolling and acting an ass, I was like, nah, that can't be right. Like, that can't be right. It's fucking right. And it pisses me off.
Yeah, because he was given kind of the title, the encyclopedia.
Yeah, I used to have respect for this guy. Fuck this guy.
I'll tell you what, there's an easy explanation. Cocaine is a hell of a drug.
You think it was the king? I don't know what it was. I have no idea. But somebody who's been through, like Gaze was saying, someone who has been around since, when Lucasfilm was Lucasfilm, before it was Disney Lucasfilm. And then to have taken this road. I mean, a lot of people left, if I remember correctly. She really did do she shuffled the management there. And I guess he had to, either he capitulated or not. But the fact that he has allowed and not spoken up the entire time that he's been working with Kathleen Kennedy as to what Star Wars is or what it was. It's just amazing to me. It is heartbreaking. But fuck Pablo Hidalgo.
Oh, he's a great piece of shit.
That was all emotion. I didn't even know what to say.
He's a piece of work. He's a piece of work.
I'm heartbroken, Gaze. But we have SUNSWORN now.
That's correct.
Yeah, Star Wars.
Pablo.
Yep.
Pablo will never lay his filthy, disgusting shit fingers on SUNSWORN. Unless he buys it. He's welcome to buy it, of course.
That was no shit fingers.
Shit fingers. Yeah, I was rubbing them together. Did you hear? Rubbing angrily. That's his shit fingers right there.
Nice.
I don't know. Like this is what they do. They project themselves. They need to see themselves in these stories. That's why they change them, or they change characters. That's why they create characters that nobody likes because they want to see themselves on screen. Honestly, guys, I think this is more of kind of a middle finger. This is probably one of the writers going, "We love you. We're going to put you in here for a minute. We're going to give you a character." That's probably what this was.
It's one middle finger in a year's. I would say about 3-4 years worth of middle fingers.
Yeah.
You know what? Here's the thing that kills me about stuff like this is everybody was talking about how, Star Wars was heading in a better direction and everything, yet you keep getting stuff like this, and they continue to do this. This is just telling you that the people in the top tiers in Lucasfilm and, of course, Disney, they do not care about this franchise whatsoever, because if they did, they would fire these jackasses and bring somebody in that actually gives a shit about the damn franchise and actually do it correctly. But they're not going to do that. They're going to keep this self-grandizing, self-important nonsense going, and they're going to run this freaking franchise in the ground. And as far as this comic, I've gone into comic book shops and I've seen the damn shelf lined with those damn comics. Nobody is buying this shit, yet they continue to produce it, and then they wonder why they're losing money.
Well, you look at the toy sales, the differences in between OG Star Wars and Disney Star Wars. There's a much more of a demand for classics, for original Star Wars than there is for Disney.
Well,
so much so that, like, even Jay was saying that aren't they changing Galaxy's Edge now?
Well, I seen recently, Stephen, when I was out at one of the stores that they were redoing like the old Return of the Jedi, Phantom Menace, and figures like that. Those were actually selling out for the most part, and you still see shit from like all the other movies, like was at the Rise of Skywalker and shit like that. You still see them on the shelves. I've even gone to Targets and they still had shit from fucking Rogue One sitting around that they can't sell in the discount aisle.
Wow.
The very first night that Pete was on any Rogue Entertainment show, he did a bit that he used to do about I'm going to go in my granddaughter. And he went like full into it. Jay Perry was like, what?
Why do you find it so wrong that I want to transfer my essence inside my granddaughter?
Well,
There's nothing better than that.
Well, you somehow used your force powers to force pregnate Anakin's mom.
Good word.
It's like her name was Shmi. She had it coming.
Listen,
take that, Shmi.
I still think if he hired the Sand People to do his dirty work, tied her down. He came in, did the dirty business, and they came back later because they wanted a piece and they wanted to sell her. Why do you think she was chained up in that episode 2?
Have you seen that meme? Speaking of Sand People, there's a picture of a stormtrooper, like a legit dude in a stormtrooper outfit standing with a bunch of Marines, and he's like, "I hear you need to know about this or need to help handling Sand People." I'm like, "Oh my god."
Wow.
Damn.
That's a spicy meatball. Yeah, I saw that. I was like, holy shit. That's fucking funny. I don't care who you are. That's as funny as, well, we've got it here somewhere. I know it's here.
Has any of us actually read any of this, the High Republic? Anybody? Have you read anything?
Of course.
No.
No.
It's just the highlights.
Like if I was saying probably one person who I think who does read the High Republic is probably Lord Callis, and he does reviews of that too. So it's
what's he saying? Have you ever watched it? I haven't caught up to him.
It's definitely mixed to kind of the positive stuff. He's not because he's more analytical. He's more able to break everything down. He's not as kind of as emotional, furious as kind of we are when it comes to this stuff. So he definitely
he's not Fandom
very objective. Yeah.
I haven't read anything Star Wars. I mean, what? Where am I?
Sandwich shop.
I belong in a museum.
You belong in a museum, kid.
Luke,
kill me.
Luke.
Guess I'll go watch a couple Lord Callis videos and see what he thinks. I guess because all I hear about is there's the vessel named Vessel and the Geode and the Wonder Twins.
They didn't cancel this book yet.
No, there's a whole series of shit. This is the new Star Wars. This is Disney Star Wars, bro.
What are they selling? 2 copies a month?
They have complete control. They have probably complete control over the writing staff over at Disney. The Kennedy camp, and so on
have you seen that writers' room, for Christ's sake?
Oh my god, it's bad shit.
Oh, dude, that's a collection of fucking just weirdos.
You know what I mean? With a token in the center, like, here he is. Like, oh, you kidding me, bro?
He had Pablo on the side. On the right side.
He was on a step stool, from what I understand.
Too. I was like,
Pablo's put lifts in his shoes.
I think this was their attempt to try to capitalize on the old Knights of the Old Republic fans without doing Knights of the Old Republic. That's what this is supposed to be.
I know what they have to think about what Knights of the Old Republic was.
Yeah, but I mean, they just went back like 200 years or whatever. But that's what this is. They're like, hey, we got our version of Knights of the Old Republic. Check this out. It's going to be awesome.
It sucks,
and it's not at all.
Right.
No. The only thing I could say is I hope that they do is I hope they continue with this woke garbage and they try to push it even harder because I want to see them fall flat on their face and I want to see Disney burn to the ground. Yeah. I want to see them try to put out an RPG of the High Republic. I want to see them put millions of dollars into this. Go ahead, Disney, do it.
Wow,
I want to see the final nail in their coffin being driven in.
All right. You just,
I had to actually look this guy up. It's Demi Lovato. I didn't know what he looked like. I had to go look him up. It's Demi Lovato.
Yeah, it's pretty close. Pretty close.
Holy crap.
Yeah, there's really not a lot of different.
He ruined Star Wars and now he's ruining frozen yogurt.
What a bad.
Yeah, fuck off, Pablo. Leave us alone.
Get out of my face.
We can't even have frozen yogurt now because of Pablo. Yeah. What a dick. What a dick. Sprinkles.
Give me my sprinkles.
I want my sprinkles.
Do we have anything else? Fuck Pablo.
I put one in the side.
I mean, we got this.
Oh, look, Joe's feeding them pennies.
Oh, somebody take a picture.
Shit.
I can neither confirm nor deny that that's happened, but anyway. See, self-deprecating humor is fun. It's fun.
I hate to say it, Etep, but if we put a ginger wig on you, it's not
Oh, God, no, it's not. It's not funny at all, Red Gaze. That's not funny. That hurt my feelings, and now I've got warts in my ass neck, and they're silly looking. I fucking love the Jerky Boys. God, that is just like old school. We'll just... All right, let's jump into another topic. I don't have the hair.
I ate like an hour and a half ago. Don't ever play Grace again.
What did you eat? What did you eat? Yogurt?
He had frozen yogurt.
Frozen yogurt. And cookies with sprinkles.
He had some of this. He had some. That's good. Hey, there we go. Eat the treats, Bobo. Eat the treats. Eat the treats, Bobo. It's fine. It's fine. We're all fine. We're all fine. How are you? Just a weapons malfunction.
I remember that line.
Oh, let's talk about me, Clark. Yeah.
I had to say it 47 times.
I don't know. What's up with her head? Hold on. What's going on there?
Does her head look too big for her body in this picture, or is it just me?
Something looks wrong. I usually love this woman, but
she lost a lot of weight, is what it looks like.
She didn't need to. She's a little girl.
No, she did not need to.
No. She was
perfectly proportioned.
She's like 5'2" or something. She's
my God, perfectly proportioned.
Oh yeah.
Keely Chow, to answer your question, Grace Randolph. Oh, hail Fanzine. Fanzine says bunch of bigots. I love you, dude. Love you, bro.
You go for the annoying Chihuahua for Demi Lovato.
Yeah, I don't want to have sex now that somebody said she Demi Lovato looks like Pablo Hidalgo. She could look as good as she used to, and I would never be able to get that image out of my head. I would
2 more donuts and she's there.
I just want to nail Grace Randolph because I know when you're hitting it, she's like so when she goes off, dude. She's like Kim Cattrall in Porky's the Howler, man. I'm telling you.
I'm glad you don't discourage
that would have been Lassie.
Lassie. Thank you, sir. I haven't seen that movie in forever, but in the same. You knew what I was going for. You knew what I was going for.
She's a downsy bitch.
As long as she doesn't turn into As long as she doesn't turn into ball breaker, we're good.
She looked like she had a stroke. What you would hit that, dude? I feel so bad for you. Again, raise that bar. You can do better.
Wait. Here it is. Wait.
So
She looks like a fucking albino vampire or something. Like with Down syndrome. What the hell, dude?
You need to rename this the Savage Stream.
They're all pink on the inside, all right? Don't hate. Masturbate.
Her face is crooked than my cock. I mean, come on, dude.
Jesus. I think let's see. Let me check. I have 5 subscribers left.
This is why he never invites me on anymore. I see.
It's the Tartamella effect.
It's the Tartamella effect.
What's the rest of her body?
Shit.
I'll see myself out to
Vinnieart's good looking.
Yeah, I'm going to the museum.
She wasn't solo. She was good looking solo.
Yes, she was.
I mean, other than her getting pissed off because her cousin wouldn't fuck her in Game of Thrones, I mean, she's all right,
dude,
you know.
She just
no turning down. Come on, man.
They have my Jon Snow should have been a Baratheon. I'm sorry. That would have fixed so much in that fucking storyline.
Johnny Cage says, "Is this the vampire age y'all be talking about?"
Exactly. It's great.
Tep wants to go watch Beyond. Glinzer, I do watch Grace's videos. How do you think I clipped her? I recorded one of her whole videos because I'm piecing her together, her words together, saying the name of my channel. I can't get her saying Itepakui, but I can get her saying the place to be reviews. So that'll be. I'm working on that clip right now. I'm trying to manipulate.
You probably at least get Etep out of that somewhere.
I'm pretty sure I could make it happen. Let's see. Wait. She's still got a nice rack. Thank you. Fanzine says unsubbed. Johnny Cage JP7, is that the vampire age I'll be talking about?
It is.
Runner says Savage Entertainment. Shut up, Runner. No, I'm just kidding, Runner. How you doing, man? How you doing? He does.
I like it.
Let's see. So we got Emilia Clarke is in final negotiations to join Marvel Studios' Secret Invasion, the hot original series quickly coming together at Disney Plus.
Oh,
the
God.
game. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I don't trust it if people don't like it.
Which character is she playing?
Yeah, that's what I'm kind of interested to know.
Periodically naked is fine.
The AIDS vampire.
The AIDS vampire. She's Game of Thrones headliner's role is naturally under wraps. And marks her first foray into the MCU. She joined previously reported cast Samuel Jackson, Ben Mendelsohn, Kingsley, Ben Adir, and Olivia Colman. Marvel Studios declined to comment on the matter. Repser Clark did not immediately comment on the matter. Secret Invasion was announced as a development property last year of Marvel. Many playing titles for Disney Plus. Jackson is reprising his role as Nick Fury, while Mendelsohn will play Talos, as he did in the feature film Captain Litterbox. Let's see.
And for those who don't know, got it right here.
Nice.
This is the Secret Invasion.
Hang on. Let me. Oh no!
I think I picked up that storyline.
Hold on, he's going to enlarge you.
It's one click, Pete. One click.
Come on.
You can do it.
Looking for knobs and levers.
I love you guys so much, so much.
Do it.
You guys are my best friends. You're sick and sin. Start going Cartman. That's it. I'm gonna fucking. That's it. I'm going Scott Tenorman on you guys. That's it. Let's see. This series is said to follow a group of shape-shifting aliens who have been infiltrating Earth for years. Yeah. Yep.
I thought it was that problem we had by the border.
Skrulls.
The Skrulls.
Is it Skrulls?
Skrulls.
Skrulls.
Yeah, but you know how like Marvel likes to change everything up, especially with their newer iterations of all these old stories.
Yeah.
I mean, when they did Infinity War and of course the Endgame, they really did take a lot of elements from the original story and they just completely flipped it all around because it didn't even come close to the original story. Yeah, there you go, buddy.
Just picked that up. I got that for my birthday.
Nice.
And it's not even in the freaking MCU. You can't really see because of green, but Adam Warlock is like one of the main, and they're like, no, we're not even. We're not even going to put him in the fucking movies.
They hinted on it through a couple different movies, and especially
Guardians of the Galaxy.
Too, they made it look like they were setting it up, and then they just went ahead and they just removed it. So.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because even in the original comic books, it was like golden-skinned scientists that created Adam.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the Sovereign or whatever they are, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, the Sovereign were attempted fill-in for the scientists, but yeah.
Okay. Let's see. Clark is a 4-time Emmy nominee for her portrayal of Daenerys Targaryen on HBO's global smash Game of Thrones, which just celebrated the 10th anniversary of its premiere. She is also.
Don't let Scott hear that pronunciation.
Targaryen, yeah.
What did I say?
You're gonna get spork slapped.
You said Targaryen.
Targaryen or some shit like
that. Is it Targaryen?
Targaryen, yes.
I've seen
it's tartar sauce. Tartar sauce.
I've seen like 5 episodes of that show. I was like, okay, it's a show.
Too much penis for you.
Yeah, I'm gonna read the books, the Song of Ice and Fire books. I'm getting serious
because the bush and the middies. There's plenty.
You had that one scene with Lena Headey just walking in public, just full front.
Yeah, but she was like sit on and shit on, and
news flash. That wasn't even her. That was a body double.
Yeah, it was a body double. Sorry to break it to you.
But that body double has some nice nitties.
Yeah. Well, take a look at 300. She's naked in there. That's her.
She is naked in 300, and I love her in 300. Like,
God bless.
Hang on a second. I've got another screen share we have to do here. We talked about this meme, and somebody made it happen, and Draven just told me in the chat that it's ready. So let me go over here and bam, there it is.
Oh, fantastic!
Yes.
Wait, I thought Mac was supposed to be holding up Scott.
Well, this is how it worked out.
All right.
Who made this?
That is beautiful. That is beautiful.
Someone wonderful.
Can we tweet this out to Scott and let him know how much we like it?
His expression is priceless.
He is. He's like, he can't believe it. It's in his face. He thought it wasn't there, but then there was a roll of quarters popped out.
He's never had his hand that close.
He's a virgin exploring, He's
like,
it is a glorious experience.
You got his attention when you said Targaryen wrong.
Oh? Yeah.
It's you bastard.
It's my sketchbook 340. What's up? He says it's Tardurian because that's what the fans sound like after the horrible final season.
Yes.
All right, that's a fair point.
That is fair.
Yep.
Yes.
We can accept that. We'll accept that. Let me go back over here now. We'll wrap this article up. Amelia Clark.
Drogon lived though, right?
So. What's that?
The dragon lived, right?
Yeah, the dragon lived.
I was gonna say
that's all I care about.
I was gonna say with that pic of her on the right side, I was like, she could be a good Sue Storm. I was like, she could.
Yeah. She's so just bland. Like she's like just absolutely like even what I've seen of her in Game of Thrones, like. I mean, she's just there. I mean, she's a very pretty woman. She's hot.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, she was bad in Terminator Gynecologist.
No, I like that movie. I like that movie.
Compared to the very last one, that thing deserves an Oscar.
It's dude, only thing worse than Terminator Gynecologist is what was the other one? The other really bad one. That
there's so many to choose from.
Yeah, I was like,
hold on. I'll take that opening though for the very last movie because I hated the kid John Connor. Yeah, I could see that on rewind over and over when the Terminator kills him as a kid.
That was oh shit, dude. Yeah, it's like hey Edward Furlong. Come back. We got to roll for you. Oh, all right, man. All right. Edward Furlong gets killed in 5 minutes.
Remember, this is Dion's favorite film, so let's not rip on it too hard.
Oh, I'm buying him a copy of it because when I meet him this summer, the first thing I'm gonna do is present him with a gift wrapped copy of Terminator Dark Fate with a little plastic horsey because Dion hates fucking horses. So I'm gonna give him a
great.
Arnold was a little cuck robot, is what he was.
Oh, he designs drapery and window treatments. I mean,
family man robot.
Dude. I was like, okay.
Could you get any more ridiculous? Holy shit!
So basically, they turned him into Rosie from the Jetsons.
Yeah, exactly. And then it got even worse. Yep. The replacement to John Connor is a little Mexican girl from the future.
It's so bad. It's just.
Or something like that.
Yeah.
The biggest crime is what they did with Linda Hamilton's character. It's just.
Oh, jeez.
I know.
They destroyed it all. And it made no sense either. Hold on. If John Connor died, there should be no Terminators whatsoever. Period.
It was, what's the name of the actress that played?
Destroyed. Like,
the actress? What the name of the actress that played Terminator in that one?
Mackenzie Davis.
She was a Terminator. She was an
augmented. I like her.
Yeah, so did I. I did.
She was all right. No, yeah, but the Terminator was a Ghost Rider from that TV series or whatever. He was in Terminator.
Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Again, he's a good actor, but they didn't know what that movie was shit. It was pure shit. They didn't know what the hell they were doing.
Pure shit.
Pure shit.
no in between.
I don't know. ETAP, I think I'm going to start doing reviews as well.
You should.
Dude, I don't know what I'm going to do after Batwoman goes away. I'm going to be lost. It's going to hurt my fucking soul.
I mean...
That's a long-term relationship, man. It's gonna be hard to break that off.
Dude, I just released my 57th Batwoman video the other day. 57.
Are you proud of yourself? Are you proud of you? Is this an achievement? Like, how does
it is, dude? My brain is now fucking Quaker Oats. I feel like Wilford Brimley's constantly up there going, "I'm from Quaker Oats from diabetes." I mean, it hurts, man. It hurts. It does.
Wait a minute. I'm sorry, just for the private chat. Salvation. That's the one with Batman. I like that one.
Yep.
I didn't like that one.
Was it? Isn't that the one where they made Connor the heel though?
Well, the thing is, they were supposed to have an alternate ending where the robot there he actually becomes evil and he kills them all. Like
was that Sam Worthington or what?
Yeah, Sam Worthington. Yeah,
he's so fucking boring, and he's like the male Amelia Clark. There's just like he's just there. At least she's hot. This guy's just like a fucking doofus. He's just no charisma at all. Like no screen presence, and that's in like every role he's in.
That was him. That was Tron. Like, was it Tron Legacy?
Is that hot?
What am I sharing?
I don't know. Am I allowed to be turned on by this? Like, was this hot? I just wanted to check with you guys.
It's questionable, but I'll let you have it.
You let me have it? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, that wasn't. Okay, that wasn't him.
The eyes. I'm loving the eyes. The eyes of the thing. Yeah. Anybody?
Too much makeup for Photoshop. I'm suspicious of this. I'm suspicious.
Are you?
He's gonna go past one more. You're gonna see a bulge.
Oh God.
So he stopped scrolling.
He's like, "No, I'm done. I'm done."
I'm gonna go climb a tree instead. My bad.
Well, no, I thought we reached an understanding that you weren't allowed to simp on live streams anymore.
What? Well, no, don't call it. What? Where did that even come from? I don't even understand why you called me Super Simp in the first place. What did I do?
You need to go back and look at some of the older videos. Then you'll find it.
Oh, I have to go searching for the reason you're busting my balls.
Yeah. Oh, you want me to give you everything? You want to be like the yogurt girl? Get out there and
yes,
buddy.
Yes.
You mean Pablo?
Such an ass.
The yogurt bitch.
Well, I mean, at least it's not elbow penis. I mean,
did she say lady penis is real? What did she say?
Yes,
what?
It's a thing.
Lady penis.
It is.
Where have you been, Steven? Jesus Christ!
I don't know. I've been heterosexual. I don't know what that means.
If you're a man and you refuse to suck a lady penis, you're a fucking bigot.
So basically, she-male or lady boy.
Yeah.
How dare you, McEnany? How dare you?
These are
women.
You.
These are beautiful women with cocks.
I'd just like to see your search history, please.
Hey, you know what I think he's saying, Machines? He wants you to get to work on a special piece for him.
No. No, I made that.
That would be a special piece, wouldn't it?
That kind of art. No, I made it very specifically when I opened commissions today. It's like that's the kind of art I will not do. Sorry, that's not my thing.
Down to the knee, Machny. Down to the knee.
Oh, look at Lola. Real women have penises at author Stephen Walton.
What in the what?
Chicks with dicks.
They got wood, Steven.
C's with D's. C's with D's.
Steven's very confused right now.
They got wood. You should be all in.
Yep. He's like, Ladywood, I'm so confused and turned on at the same time.
I don't understand what you're doing, Lola, right now. You're confusing me.
Oh, Glinzer brings up a good point. Tone Loc is a bigot because of certain lyrics in Funky Cold Medina. I know exactly what you're referring to.
What's he talking about?
There's a certain part of the song where he finds out that Sheila is a man. And he rejects her at that point. So that would make Tone Loc a bigot because he didn't want to play with the lady peen. So
no, you don't want a dick in his face. I'm sorry.
Exactly.
I can't fault somebody for not wanting it.
Yeah, look, if you don't want, I'm telling you, these people are crazy. Look, if you don't accept this lady, this is where we're at in the show right now. This is where we're at. This is what we're talking about. Well, fuck
the topics are long gone.
Yeah.
We might as well go over here.
We burned this house down with
after that woman. I think the only other CW thing, you might be interested in is whatever character that Ava DuVernay is doing. So for CW.
Speaking of cat ladies, we'll jump over to the Mary Sue here and talk. It's my favorite heifer, Rachel Leishman.
Yay!
Not Princess Weeks.
Oh no, not Princess Weeks, not Jessica Mason. Nope, Rachel Leishman.
You look for her articles then.
I do. I do. One day I'm gonna work up the courage. I'm gonna tweet Rachel and be like, I want to hate fuck you. No, I'm just kidding.
Right.
Right for the Mary Sue, please.
At least you're raising the bar a bit from.
You think? You think, Vin? Is that what you're getting from this?
Grace Randolph at least has the money to not smell like cat litter and Pall Malls. I mean, that's what I think I'd get from Rachel Leishman. Would be like cat litter, sweat, and shame. I mean,
and the crabs.
The crabs. They're down there. We are the crabs when your nuts will grab with our feet. I don't know why they sing like that. I don't know why they just do. We could maybe get a second season of Falcon and the Winter Soldier. Bring me more of the good. Please no. Can I just say please no? Let's not get a second season of Falcon and the Winter Soldier.
I'd rather get a season of just Zemo and the nightclub. That's it.
If we could just get Zemo just dancing in that nightclub to just this insane techno music, I would be all right with that.
I love the raft. I go there 3-4 times a day.
Listen, you're going to get this whether you like it or not. That's how Disney rolls. They're just going to give it to you. So you're going to get it.
I don't think we are.
I haven't seen it, so all I'm listening is from you guys. I know Nerd Cookies isn't a fan of it. I know Fatal J isn't a fan of it. I know it's just like it's kind of mixed. It's very mixed.
That's what I've heard too, McEnany.
Mixed bag of shit.
Yeah,
the mixed bag of shit. It's always
it
is. It's all shit.
It's just shit.
No, I have a feeling they're trying to lead this up to a new quote unquote Captain America movie because a special surprise Sam got at the end of that. We all know there's wings in there, right? But I'm guessing it's probably red, white, and blue wings.
Right.
Of course. I know the costume that they based it off of. I mean, they're doing it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So it's
the
question I don't think there's going to be a second season of this because I think they're leading this into the movies.
Yeah, it's like it's a mini series.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you think they're going to include Torres as Falcon like they did in the comics though? Because didn't Torres become Falcon in the books? His like military liaison guy.
I didn't get that far.
Well,
I thought he had the wings.
He did tell him to keep the wings, didn't he?
Yeah, because I'm pretty sure that was an Easter egg for the comics.
Probably, but they don't always do anything with those. Sometimes they just leave them lie, like where they left them. You know,
big problem with WandaVision. I'm actually going to start watching that show, Gaze. I don't know if you have, but that's what I got from WandaVision was that there was a lot of Easter eggs that were like unintentional, like references.
Just red herrings.
Yeah,
there's a lot of fucking red herrings in that show.
Too many. And that's what this is going to be too. It's going to go down to garbage. What it's going to end up happening is basically he's going to fight the Hand or whatever. He'll have Bucky come in and help a little bit, and then they're going to have a big fight with the fake Captain America again, U.S. agent, with his brand new shield.
Can I just say how annoyed I am by fucking Bucky in this series? Everybody's like, Bucky's the best part. Bucky's the best part. Bull fucking shit. This motherfucker gets his ass kicked every scene he's in. He was a threat to Steve Rogers, for Christ's sake. He kicked Captain America's ass. Yeah, and he's getting his ass handed to him left and right by fucking nobodies all the time.
Yeah. That was one of my worries with Post Soldier is that when you get to Infinity War and Civil War. And again, I feel like they just nerfed him.
Oh yeah. They did. We'll look at the little Enify's Nest girl, Carly Morningthau, fucking tosses him.
She'll probably break his arm in the last episode.
She tossed him. It's just it's fucking ridiculous. It really is. And then you have you have Walker. He's taking the serum now. And he's honestly, Wyatt Russell is probably the best part of this show. Him and Daniel Bruhl are the best part of the show with me because I like going into the show. I really like Sam because I like Anthony Mackie, and I liked Bucky because I'm like, okay, so Bucky can't take out this little twiggy bitch. But he can kill an entire fucking helicarrier full of S.H.I.E.L.D. agents, take down airplanes, but he can't take out one little ass girl.
Kick Falcon's ass how many times, by the way?
Yeah. He was tossing Falcon around by his fucking wings in Winter Soldier.
Right, he's formidable.
Yeah.
Right?
And now he's just bitch made because the plot says he has to be.
Is his mind broken? Is he dealing with a lot of internal issues?
Yeah,
he's struggling. Obviously, the haircut.
He's struggling. So maybe he's holding it in.
It's all that white oppression that is weighing him down.
Nah.
And this show has been heavy-handed as fuck about their like the cops rolling up on him and Sam, and they automatically go over to Sam and they ask Bucky, "Is this guy bothering you?" It's like
get the fuck out of it. They didn't do that.
Yeah, they did. They did. Yes, they did.
They were just having a not even a heavy argument. They were just having a back and forth in the street.
Yeah,
wow. in a black neighborhood where cops wouldn't be to begin with. We all know it.
Right. and then it switches over.
Steven, you grew up.
They come in force, bro.
Ridiculous. Everything about it's ridiculous. You're gonna love when they go to the old black dude. His speeches are fantastic too about hating America and all that stuff.
Yeah, that was the thing. It was like they didn't want the first. They weren't ready for the Black Captain America, but from what I remember is that they actually retconned. They retconned it in the comics where Steve wasn't the first person to take this
really?
or become Captain
They did.
America. Yeah, it was 2003 series. Yeah,
2003. Was that Red, White, and Truth or whatever it was? I can't remember what it was called. Something like that. But it's the Isaiah Bradley character. Yeah,
Isaiah Bradley.
I just.
That's why I keep telling people the wokeness and shit came long before you think it did.
Oh yeah.
And it's been poisoning everything for a long time, and like I said, they want to keep destroying these legacy characters. They had a plan for a long time. Quesada was there doing that. That's why they were hiring the people that they did. Because he kept bending over. A lot of other people took the blame. They go, well, how come Quesada never got fired? He's the one who was responsible because he played ball. He hired more of the shitty people that got in there, like those the milkshake girls, all those people. Like he helped usher them all in to destroy all these characters and the legacies of all of this. Because he's a person who holds grudges, and for God knows why, who knows who he hated then, but it is what it is right now, dude. And it's just going to keep getting worse until they completely fold.
Do you think the guy at least got a blowjob or two for selling his soul, or no?
You would hope,
Probably
would have been lady team.
Probably from young young male interns. I'm assuming.
I mean, like, so you think it was like how much worth of selling your soul it was to write one more day?
The guy's
just destroyed.
He's a plagiarist, and he's someone who's just been destroying this industry forever. Like I can't say any nice things about him because he's a piece of shit. He always has been a piece of shit.
Right.
He jeopardized my career. He fucked me over out of the Spider-Man job. That guy is garbage, pure garbage. And like I said, he's been poisoning the well forever. He doesn't care. He blew whoever he had to blow to get his position. It is what it is.
Yeah, hey, I mean, dude, that's the truth. You've said that many times, Vinny.
Mm-hmm.
You talked about that. I mean, yeah, these people have they don't. It's just like they don't care. Like going back to that 2003 that retcon. I got into it with somebody in the MCU group about that the other day. Well, Steve Rogers isn't real. I said, God damn it. I'm like, you can take I was like, this is fucking ridiculous. I'm like, yeah, no, Steve Rogers wasn't the first, even though that character was invented in 1941. But please tell me more about this 2003 character that was the first one. Well, it says in his book. I'm like, it doesn't fucking matter what it says in that book. I'm like, it doesn't fucking matter. It's because in 10 years, these are the same fucktards that are going to be saying that, look at the MCU. Captain Marvel was the first Avenger, not Captain America. And I'm going to be going like...
Well, I mean, that all leads back into the cancel culture, the SJW types. You know, the people that just don't want to have anything to do with history. They want history to be completely destroyed and annihilated.
Yeah.
So they can pave the way to say, hey, well, we were here first because we had all these things. No, that's not the way it works. I mean...
Yeah, but the problem is, Tommy, is that, you know, this generation and people who have adapted to it, they have a lot more tools at their disposal in order to dispense misinformation and create false narratives.
Oh, there are a bunch of tools, all right. There's no doubt about that.
I'm looking forward for the streaming thing on Odyssey because then I'll really go off.
Well, yeah, me too, man. As soon as we can start streaming on Odyssey, we're gonna do that. We'll do it on both. If YouTube don't like it, they can take it down.
Oh, it'll be a blast because I'll really expose these motherfuckers. I don't give a shit.
YouTube can suck fuzzy guinea nuts.
That's right.
All right. Thank you so much for allowing us to use your platform, YouTube. You know what got me, honestly? Like, I haven't been paying attention to Falcon and Winter Soldier. I've caught some videos from you guys, but not too much because I've ignored it. But the one thing that I didn't ignore was the gay role. That discussion that happened about a month back, maybe 3 weeks back, about Bucky and the Falcon.
Yeah.
They
were shipping them. They were shipping them.
Yeah.
They were doing that with Bucky and Steve way before.
Oh yeah, that's been.
The thing is, Mac, is that okay? I know it's a thing, but every time I hear it, I'm just like, I'm not interested. That's the kind of fandom you're attracting. I'm not interested in watching.
No, I agree. I'm just saying, it's just like it's nothing compared. That's nothing compared to what they were big onto the whole Bucky and Steve.
No, I know. Look, somebody in the chat the other night was asking, was like, isn't Wolverine banging Cyclops now? I said, if they have their way, they will.
It's more like a 3. Yeah, it's more like a 3.
Yep, because they're sharing Jean Grey.
Yeah, you could thank.
No Lucky Pierre's in the Vinnie house.
Thank Hickman for that.
I thought they were sharing Iceman. My bad.
Oh yeah, it's no longer sloppy seconds. It's now sloppy thirds.
Like his ice cubes
stacked like pancakes.
Like I remember seeing somebody shared a panel of what is I don't even know what they're calling it now, but the X-Men with Wolverine and their entanglement with Wolverine, Cyclops, and Jean, and it was like I think Cyclops said to Wolverine something like, "Well, you can still be with me when she's not around," and it's like, motherfucker, what? Like, what?
Wow.
No,
wow.
Like I don't care if you make characters and they're gay, but don't do that. Don't all of a sudden Wolverine's just like, you know what? I've been banging women all these years. Why not just try the dick? I mean, like, no, that's not how it goes.
And Wolverine would be a top.
Are they going to change?
So he'd be at the top of the Pierre.
Yeah,
he's
they
Clint
need to
Eastwood.
change the claw sound. The claw sound needs to not be snickety snick anymore. It means dickety dick.
Yeah.
Ooga! That's the sound that comes out when he pops them. Dude, I do not understand this. You take the character who's basically your Clint Eastwood and you're gonna make him a bend over bitch. Like what?
No, he's giving it. He's gonna be a giver. It's Wolverine. Come on, man.
I don't know.
The shot I've seen, he looks pretty cucked on that bed.
Don't forget Colossus, the old fastball he used to do.
They feminized.
I think he did the old finger trick. He did the bowling ball trick to him before he tossed him.
Yeah, it was during the House of X, Powers of X run that Hickman.
That happened?
Triple X coming your way.
Dos Vidania.
I don't know if I'm ready for Gaverine.
Move your finger.
Gaverine.
Sex men.
That's sex men. You
guys ever play X-Men versus Marvel versus Capcom?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, every time one of the X-Men did one of their special moves, it would just go X. Just imagine the sex.
Right.
That's Scott moving in behind Wolverine. Sex.
Oh no!
Because he was like Berserker.
Yeah, adamantium rage.
Rectal rage.
Where did we go?
I have no idea. I just I've
He's
lost.
Canadian still though, right? Or did he make him American? I forget.
No, he's Canadian. His head still flaps when he talks.
He's still short.
Well, because I remember Origins and they like to fuck over everything, right?
Yeah.
Again, Casada.
Yeah, next series coming up, Wolverine Orgies.
The Wolverine origin, but it only stars him and Cyclops.
Oh yeah.
So
here we go. Here's
fire.
Yep. So
I found the article. This is Shang-Chi actor Simu Liu deletes tweet making fun of Nicki Minaj.
Oh no.
Shang-Chi actor Simu Liu deleted. Am I saying that right? Simu, whatever.
I could listen to a whole hour of you saying Simu Liu.
Simu Liu.
Shang-Chi actor Simu Liu deleted his tweet making fun of that crazy bitch Nicki Minaj. What the hell? Why's the phone? Pick up the damn phone.
Simu Liu's calling.
After a number of users on Twitter took issue with the tweet following the release of Marvel's first Shang-Chi trailer. The tweet, which Lou wrote of Jesus Christ,
do it.
November 2012.
It's 2012. It's a
2012.
Cancel this motherfucker.
I thought I was at a Nicki Minaj concert for 20 minutes before I realized I was watching a homeless man yell at a pigeon.
Oh wow! I think I might watch the movie now. That was worth it.
That is savage.
Yep.
That is savage.
Damn.
He just got my money for that. I don't even want to see that fucking movie.
Yes.
Yeah, fuck the movie. What's his PayPal?
Put this on a thumbnail.
Yep.
I think you just got a follow from me.
Yep. Holy shit, dude.
Hail, brother.
That's fucking great.
Hail, brother.
And followed. That was fantastic.
Look at. Well, this was but then he goes back. Well, this was a highly dumb tweet. Looks like a dumb 23-year-old trying to sound clever. That's funny, dude. I mean,
come on,
really.
Simu.
Yeah, come on, man.
I know.
You know.
Don't
he
be.
had to bend
Don't
the
be.
knee. He bent the knee.
Yep.
What?
Don't be bitch made.
Don't do that.
Deleting. What a bitch. Come on, man.
Unfollow.
I'm gonna unfollow him
Yep.
now.
Yep. I ain't go to see your movie. The actor's made it clear he's a believer in woke culture. In fact, he's one of the more radical believers in the way of. Oh, geez.
Unfollowed. Goodbye.
Back in June 2020, he called for defunding of police. He wrote, over the last few days, I went from empathetic and sad to just plain angry. Defund it, and make way for a new system that doesn't prey on the lives of. Oh my god!
Oh my god! Aren't you so Mr. Millionaire? So
yeah.
Wow. I think he's gonna defend Pablo with that yogurt. Unbelievable. Unfucking believable.
Man.
Oh, here we go.
Give him some yogurt too on his back.
See, before he was indoctrinated, he could come out with clips.
No, man, that was savage.
That was right. Yes,
bro.
Not only does he want the police completely defunded and eradicated, but he also believes in systemic racism. He tweeted, super proud of my parents for watching the YouTube video I sent about systemic racism and also proactively educating themselves. Yes, my WeChat profile picture is me in a tux. I think it gives off a very classy vibe, and I'm not interested in your judgment.
Okay, thanks. What the
fuck is wrong with this asshole?
Couldn't have said it better.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I mean, dude, to keep him away from your local yogurt shop.
Sorry, you shouldn't apologize for that. That was.
I think to be kinder to black folks. What is he saying?
What does he have? Excellent presentation. What is he talking
how he
to?
feels about Stop Asian Hate here lately. Is he attributing that to white supremacy as well?
He's probably
I'm sure.
Everybody loves Asians.
I know. I'll go get the hat. I don't care. I'll fucking do it.
Do it, man.
That's it. I'm getting
do
the
it,
hat.
Simu. What you got, Lou?
I'm getting the hat.
Hate flow.
Well, he would go on to tweet, the bar is set too goddamn low.
Vinny's been saying that all night.
Mm-hmm.
The officers should be disciplined for a slightest abuse of force and power. They should be disciplined for every punch, kick, swing of a baton, or smirk that was not absolutely necessary.
Or smirk?
Yes.
Steve, were you trying to do an Asian accent there?
No.
I got to tell you a Jim Lee story later when we're off air.
Oh shit! Wow, you just stepped up the appropriation a notch or two.
Straight up, you are.
I'm doing Kung Ju. I'm doing Kung Ju.
Fu Manchu, remember?
That's Fu Manchu. It's jujitsu.
Is that Legend of the Money clip?
Ooh, a penny. Ooh, another penny.
Wait, hang on. I got it. Let me switch this up here.
Over this.
Wait. Here we go. There. How's that? Welcome to my dojo.
Much better.
Yeah, that's true white appropriation of another culture right there. Good job.
Sweet dojo.
Yeah, that's.
Dun. This is racist.
Just a pinch.
All right. Thank you, everybody, for being here tonight. We'll see you on another channel next week.
How many extra stickers did we pick up today?
I mean, what's better? What's worse? Me wearing the hat or dressed like Run DMC? I don't know. I don't know.
I know it's been a full night for you of appropriation, hasn't it?
Yeah, you're like one gold chain away from a stage and a mic.
Yeah, man. I met one of them. They're really cool.
I can go get another one. I've got a couple more.
I pity the fool.
I would say I missed it when he died. I was gonna wear. I used to have a big ass DMX charm. It was. I was looking for. I was like, I think I can't remember what the fuck happened to it. I was like, I think probably my sister stole it. Fucking bitch. But yeah, I was like, I need to wear that for Earl's Pass. I was like, I can't find the damn thing. But no, it was here somewhere. Let's see. He would go on to tweet, the bar is set too goddamn low. Wow, this guy is just.
He said he included in the tweet.
Yeah,
he says a bunch of stupid shit. We should read it.
He's all in the Kool-Aid. He's definitely.
Yeah. This bar, here it is. Smart. A system that condones all of this is broken. It's broken.
It's all just broken. Lou would later call for a reboot of the criminal justice system.
A reboot?
A reboot. Just remember, we had to reboot. We had to reboot Spider-Man a few times to get Tom Holland. Yeah, because that reboot really fucking worked.
We can reboot.
We also had to reboot Ghostbusters 2016, although that was not needed. But hey.
Okay, a reboot of the criminal justice system, isn't that a revolution? Like, wouldn't that also? Yes, I think.
How do we reboot this idiot's brain?
Oh wait.
Oh no. The actor would also reveal his vision for a world without police looks like. He tweeted, "What will we replace police with?" Look at the way he spelled that.
Oh no!
All those people spell like
it's
that.
a the police, and no, I can't support that.
He goes straight to social workers.
We get pop of the social worker.
Then we learn the social worker lesson yet when all these people are being stabbed on the subway. Call in the social workers.
Yep.
Yeah. What we need is an army of therapists armed with their various degrees to handle these knife-wielding assailants. Well, I think that would be a much better solution.
I just want you to remember, and I hate to get political here, but you don't want to hide. You want to hide the fact that some of the Asians who have been attacked by black people. You want to
now mocking. Now you can't go pointing that out. That's racist.
Okay, I won't point it out. All I'm going to say is,
Tommy's an asshole.
Just let it watch. Just sit back. I'm just going to sit back. Just let it watch.
Yep.
No.
Just sit back, see what happens.
We need strong young black men like you to stand up and say those things, Zach.
Well, he did,
or sit down and say him. That's just as good, right?
Master Sifu here did get one thing right. Planned Parenthood really would solve this if we just let him go nuts. Go nuts, Planned Parenthood.
Really? He's for that? He's for I guess the mass ejection.
Oh, I'm sure. Let's see if it goes on, because let's see. Interesting. He would backpedal, saying he's not actually trying to abolish the police. Oh, he's citing a Vox article. Yes, because Vox is a very reputable source of journalism too. Welcome, cynics and conservative trolls. Glad you're dropping by. While you're here, please take a gander as to what abolishing the police actually looks like. Spoiler alert, it doesn't mean absolutely no police anymore. Oh, yeah, look at this.
Actually, no, it actually means it means it exactly that.
Oh, come on.
Abolish means take away.
Yeah, but
get rid of.
People don't understand what that shit means because they hate education, they hate math. I mean, all that stuff it's bringing them down, man. We can't use common sense with these type of people. And everybody really needs to stop trying to apply common sense tactics to dealing with these idiots.
Well, Red Gaze just wants to rewrite them, which, I don't know how that would be accomplished, but, we do that. But
what? I mean, if I can't really say on YouTube what I really want to do. That's the problem. But I'd be willing to bet this twat here didn't delete any of those tweets. Just the one about Nicki Minaj.
Absolutely. Yeah. And my question is, okay, where on the oppression Olympics are these two? Nicki Minaj and and Chinese guy. Where are the who's more oppressed? Who's going to win out here? Like, whose trolls are going to who's going to be the aggressor? Because there's always two sides.
Not the Asian guy, because they're basically getting treated like white people now, to where it's like they are. If you look at them, they're getting discriminated against in college admissions because they're saying there's too many Asians in major universities. So they're not giving them admissions to they're higher.
They're punishing part of the population from going to school to become an intellectual.
Yes,
because of their race.
Yes.
Yeah. Dude, this is so ridiculous. I saw I don't know if you guys watched Shannon Bream at all, the really hot blonde.
Yeah.
Over on Fox. All right, that chick, she had someone on and they had an interview and the woman was talking about math being racist and she goes, 2 + 2 = 4. No, it could mean 5. No, it means 4, you crazy bitch.
Yeah.
I wanted to see Shannon Bream hop on a plane and go slap that woman in the face.
Yeah, freaking. It's funny because they say math is like a tool of the system of oppression. I'm like, oh my god. I'm like,
don't go to school then. Go ahead. Yeah. Go live in a trailer park instead. I don't understand what these people are doing. Don't educate anybody. Keep everyone dumb, ignorant. Oh, and take those jabs because those jabs they're gonna make you a superhero. I don't know what they're trying to feed people. But it's all horseshit, and it's all nastiness, control, evil, manipulative things that they're doing, and they're just hurting society as a whole. And if people can't see this, it's like the Joker said: you deserve what you get what you fucking deserve.
I've struggled in math. I will happily admit that I've struggled in math in school.
I'm with you there, buddy.
Me too.
Did they keep you down?
But I always understood how essential it is. I've struggled with math. I've struggled with the equations and such, but I know how important that is because it helps make the world go round. It helps. I know how that's something important. It's important for many jobs you want to get into. You have to study math. You have to be good at that. And I went to a middle school with a black math teacher. This is ridiculous.
But here's the thing too. It's not that people are dumb because that's what they're doing too. They're insinuating that people are too stupid to learn. That's why it's racist as well in certain groups. Because that's what the interview was alluding to, and it's not. That's not what it is. It comes down to if you have a proper teacher, you can learn anything.
Exactly.
Let me tell you what, the thing that really kills me is when they sit there and they try to push shit like math is racist, and they try to say that the whole, people that are underprivileged and people that live in ghettos and stuff like that, they can't grasp math. Really? Because I have never seen a fucking drug dealer out on the fucking corner that got the change wrong when they knew how much they were supposed to be getting for that goddamn product.
I love that mindset. Yep. I love that mindset. You thinking that people who grew up inner city, they can't be better. That they can't end up making this something out of their lives. I love that. You think you can speak for them? Fuck you. Mm-hmm. I grew up as a suburban kid, but still, fuck you.
It's ridiculous. It's like they're saying that the system is racist, but what they're insinuating is actual racism. So they just go to prove that what they're trying to do is internalize and then project their own shit onto other people and make them it's gaslighting. In a roundabout, it's basically gaslighting. It's absolutely ridiculous. No, math is not racist. I had my third. I'm terrible. Like I said, I worked in finance and I was horrible at math, but I always had a fucking computer, so it's not like I needed to do shit in my head. But I had my third grade teacher called me stupid because I was not good at math. I can write. That's always, I was always been a great reader. I can write really well, but it's just math is not my thing. It never has been. So I just always, after that, I had a block. Like I got called stupid as a kid. When your teacher just literally coming out and calling you stupid, that can be pretty traumatizing. So like just math, it never. After that, I was just like shell shocked. I never really.
Well,
it's always been a struggle.
What was it? It was probably like in the 90s when they started saying that kids should always have a calculator with them when they were doing math equations.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I remember
later on in the 90s.
Yeah, because when I went to school, all the way up through the 80s and everything like that, we weren't even allowed to have calculators in the classroom. So you either had to do it on paper or you had to do it in your head.
Yep.
So.
Yep. Well, when they did allow calculators, people were just using it to write words.
Yeah, writing boobs upside down. Boobs, all that. Yeah, absolutely. Mr. Tickle Trunk makes a great point. He says they're trying to flip perceived racism, not get rid of it. Absolutely. Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
It's all about controlling the stupid people. Anyone who's willing to listen to them and go on marches with them and everything else. That's what it comes down to. Because how many times have we seen it all over Twitter and stuff too? Like you see like the really crazy white people are the ones who are the most vocal, screaming at the top of their lungs with no shirts on, over and over, repeating like BLM and all these other things over and over and over. What is that going to achieve? What the fuck is that going to do? While the people who created it are sitting there buying up mansions in white neighborhoods and living like kings. Isn't that fucking hilarious?
It's the funniest thing about all that is 90% of those people that are screaming rage like that, they're college students.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Why do you think they hate Jordan Peterson so much? It's because he was teaching them the opposite. He was teaching them how to be
clean up your room.
Clean up your room. Be fucking act like real people. What is this shit? Put hard work in. Stop looking for handouts everywhere because most of these kids, that's all they do now.
Yep. But yeah, him saying that is problematic and
him basically saying what it is that it's forced speech. You're basically forcing people to like the pronouns thing. That's where he got his claim to fame from. Yeah. Was that he stood up to that because he saw it coming. He knew you can't be forcing people to speak like this.
Yep, it's lunacy. That's basically what we've devolved into is just this sheer and utter fucking lunacy.
This whole world is lunacy. Did you hear the quote from the old Philip there in England before he passed away? What he said?
No.
About that he wishes that he could be reincarnated as a virus.
Oh,
geez. Did you hear that? So that he could wipe out a whole bunch of people and give control back to the people in power.
Wow.
He literally said that.
Well, that's a man. Hope he didn't get his wish.
Yeah. So I wonder what's going on everywhere, right?
You know, I here's what I think that everybody should do, and this includes everybody in the chat. I want you to go out to your local store, and I want you to go make a bunch of purchases. And when you go to hand them the money, tell them that they're charging you too much and that those numbers are racist, and you demand to get a lot more change back. And let's see how well that works.
Tommy, you should have like a gag show. You know, you should just like that's what your show should be.
And Lola's 100% right. I've known white people who are worse off than I was. Way worse off.
Anybody can be poor, man.
Yes. Yep. That's universal. You know, we grew up poor, but we didn't know it. You know, it was just like we just didn't realize it because that's how we just thought things were. You know, but no, it's a crazy ass world, and I just these people like the Simu Liu. I mean, you're trying to promote a movie, and now all this, like I said, you delete a tweet, making saying something that's actually funny. That is funny.
That was funny as shit. That was a good burn, absolutely. And what they couldn't take a joke
from 2012.
23 years old, drinking, whatever you're doing, and just out there cracking jokes. Come on, man.
And you can see how these people get brainwashed doing anything for a fucking paycheck. They're no different than prostitutes. No, prostitutes I have more respect for.
Well, it's
actors that don't.
Vinny, this day and age is more than just it's doing it for a paycheck. It's doing it for the current year clap. It's doing it for the likes and retweets.
For the clap?
Well, no, it's
the current year clap as that umbrella guy says, the digital pat back.
Well, Makani, they got a shot for the clap now, buddy, so you can get that taken care of.
Mac, when it comes to Hollywood, it's always more than that. It's you play by our rules. You play by our rules. We're going to guarantee you that you're going to be a star. That's what it is.
But our rules may include putting penis in your mouth.
That's why you see certain actors where they are, right? How many times you go, oh my God, who's did that guy suck to get that role? Well, you know,
our rules may include children.
Well, they do. I mean, that's Hollywood. That's Hollywood, the way they. That's what.
There's been lots of stories. Lots of actors have come forward, adult actors from when we were kids. You know that have had things to say about their experiences, and I accept them as
I have respect for the ones that are pretty much blacklisted in Hollywood. Your Mel Gibsons, your Jim Caviezel's, because they don't care. They'll say it. Jim Caviezel said something recently. I'm not going to repeat what he said, but he confirmed something that these Hollywood actors do regarding kids and their.
Is he going to cappy himself soon, or?
I hope not, because here's the thing. He has good people around him. He made that movie with based on Tim Ballard, the dude who was saving all those kids. And he had to see things he didn't want to see in order to fucking play this role. He was happy to expose some of this shit, and that's why they're trying to keep this movie under wraps. They don't want it released, and they're trying damn hard to get it out there because it's the most accurate to what's going on with the whole sex trafficking with kids and everything else that they're doing with them. And he said it on an interview recently, and I think Variety tried to go after him. They tried to attack him or some shit too. No, fuck you. This guy is a real man with real balls. He's not afraid to expose Hollywood and these sick fucking creeps. He knows that it's fact because he's seen it. He's seen it on film. This is stuff that has to do, it's a heavy subject. But again, that guy Tim Ballard, he's saved thousands of kids all around the world. They know what's going on. This shit isn't hearsay. It's not conspiracy theories. It's none of that shit. It's fact, And I'm glad that they're going to be getting this story out there. I'm sure it's
when are they supposed to release it, Vinny?
Well, that's the thing. They can't go through major distributors because they're going to try to shelve it. Let's say Disney or Buena Vista, somebody like they buy it, they're going to leave it on the shelf. So they're trying to get it out in a bigger number. I know that they had like a big, what do you call it?
Distributor?
Like the red carpet thing.
Premiere?
Yeah, like a premiere. They had it like a month and a half ago or something. And a lot of people saw this thing. And a lot of people have been talking. And that's what they're trying to cover up. They don't want people talking about it, because it's legit. You could see the trailer online, but the movie's not out yet. And it's fucking moving.
What's it called?
Oh, fuck.
Put it in the private chat if you remember.
Yeah, just put it in the private chat.
Okay.
All right. Let's see. We've covered a lot of stuff tonight.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Hey, no, I've got one more article that I want to go, and it's actually a fun one, and it's about, and it's something that it's about Spider-Man No Way Home. Okay, and this movie, I have very low expectations for it, but it's gonna have Tobey Maguire. It's gonna have Alfred Molina is coming back as Doc Ock.
I did an article on this, brother. Yes.
This to me, and Willem Dafoe's Green Goblin is supposedly gonna be the main villain. Rumored to be the main. Take this rumor with a grain of salt, as it were. But yeah, I would seriously.
Hey, Lord,
that I got memes. But this is kind of cool. It would be Dafoe's Green Goblin to be the main villain of Spider-Man No Way Home. This is a rumor. It says his casting may not even be official yet, but there are more than a few rumors that Willem Dafoe's Goblin will be the villain of Spider-Man No Way Home. Check out this poster. He was amazing.
It's amazing, man.
He was in the first one.
Although the only thing that pissed me off is that he had final say in his costume. That's why we didn't get the fucking awesome one with like the rubber mask and the hood. I don't know why, but that's why they went down the Power Ranger look for him.
He might have had a problem with the prosthetics that would have been required for that.
Possibly, but fuck, man, that would have been so awesome.
You're right.
But yeah, before you dive into this one, the thing I saw with Alfred Molina and that I covered was pretty cool because it actually talks about how he would be coming back into this universe. So let me know when you want me to. Yeah, let me know when you want me to talk about that, and I'll jump in.
Okay. Yeah, soon, because I just want to go through this 2 paragraphs, then we'll talk about the Doc Ock stuff after this. It says, now this is hardly a smoking gun, but this is one of many such little rumors I've heard around Gobby being the... Why would you say Gobby? Just say Goblin. What are you, a 14-year-old girl? So Gobby's coming in, and like, oh my God, there are even plots... So there are even plot summaries floating around online. If you like the sound of Grace Randolph saying so, be sure to check out the morning show here on the Place to Be Reviews. Thursday morning at 9 Eastern, and my intro is full of Grace Randolph goodness.
Or Grace talking with that lisp that she has. Notice that she's got kind of that lisp in it.
She kind of does. The general consensus, though, appears to be that Dafoe's Norman Osborn is pulling in bad guys from the multiverse. Other suggestions could indicate Osborn creates a Sinister Six, which I've been waiting for so long, consisting of Doc Ock, Electro, Vulture, Mysterio, Scorpion, and Goblin himself. Though that roster also changes, in some of those are supposed plot leaks, so you get the idea. This is hardly an exact science. So go ahead. Go ahead, Mackie. Go ahead, man.
So I assume with the Sinister Six, it's going to be Jamie Foxx's Electro from the SM films.
Yep, he's confirmed to come back.
Vulture Vulture. That's Michael Keaton.
Yep.
Scorpion. That's definitely MCU Scorpion.
Yep.
And that'll be interesting. It's just the problems that Spider-Man 3 and the Amazing Spider-Man 2 had was that they were trying to juggle too many villains at one time.
Oh, yes.
Instead of having just one central villain.
Yeah. That's Avi Arad. Avi Arad forced Venom in that third movie, and it fucked up so much of it because it was a different plan they were going to go with,
Oh, dude. You casted Topher Grace as Venom, yo. If they would have just kept it with Harry as New Goblin and had Thomas Hayden Church play Sandman, you have dude. Thomas Hayden Church was great. They gave you such a good arc. That's why when everybody just poo-poos part 3, I'm like, there's good in that movie. It's in there. It's in there. It's a solid. It still is. If you take that element, the Avi Arad, the studio interference out of it, like Vinny said, it's a great movie.
Yep.
And the less said about Amazing Spider-Man 2, the better. I'm sorry, it was just like one thing. It was one thing with Jamie Foxx's Electro, but to have Dane DeHaan come back as Harry Osborn, but then to immediately just have him become Green Goblin at the very end was just like
that. Just looked weird as shit too.
Yes, he did.
Oh my god, it was bizarre. But yeah, oh my god, yeah, Jamie Foxx ruined it because he pulled a Jim Carrey playing the Riddler is what he did. He did it identical. It was just so fucking stupid. What is the point of that? You just shit all over. Yeah, sorry, go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say I'm glad Alfred Molina's coming back, even if it's if it's only in a limited role, and they're not taking anyone else and casting them as Doc Ock because nobody else can play him the way Molina.
I'll give it to you then. I'll give it to you then. Hold on. The article that I saw and that I did a little video on, Molina actually spills the beans, and his character isn't a little role; it's a major part of the movie. And when he was talking with the director, they go, "Well, how am I coming back anyway?" He goes, "I died at the end of Spider-Man 2."
Yeah, you did.
He pulls that ball of energy down, and then he goes into the harbor drowned. And they go, "Well, apparently his role is going to take place the moment that happens." So as he's going under, I'm assuming it has to do with the ball of energy. Maybe it opens up a fucking portal or some shit,
or something like that. Yeah.
Yeah, or he gets saved somehow, and it's or maybe that energy signature gets picked up, right? From however we're going to be doing this multiverse thing. But yeah, he saved that moment, and now they said, "Well, what about the age thing?" And they go, "Well." They reassure him that they're going to be using that de-aging technology like they did for Ant-Man and the Wasp. And they go, action sequences are going to be mostly motion capture. So they're not worried at all. They're happy to have him. And he said it's going to be a major role. He's going to be wreaking havoc, they said.
That's great.
It's fantastic.
Yes.
Well, there's a little bit of a problem there because he was kind of redeemed at the end of that movie.
Yeah, he was.
He's evil, guys. Let him be evil.
Well, because they're saying that like they're going to bring him back in probably in that right when he was submerged and drowning. I was like, yeah, but his character was redeemed though. So,
I understand that.
Well, I'm sure it doesn't take much to be,
You put him in a strange atmosphere where he has to defend himself or whatnot, or who knows what situation.
I would say it would probably make sense.
Maybe what they're going to do is they're going to do this. That ball of energy is going to take him to a different dimension. Instead of the Doc Ock that you got from that movie coming back, you're going to get one from another dimension.
Mm-hmm.
Or would probably have been better if it got the Doc Ock before that entire final battle sequence. You know what I mean?
Well, let's see how they present it, because that is a conundrum. But yeah, I mean, if he's going to be a major villain, I'm just looking forward to that. Okay, you know what? Throw it together with some stick and bubble gum. Give me a half coherent story as to why, and then let everything start flying. I don't care.
Yes. Oh yeah, I'm not against it. I'm just saying they need to do something.
No, I'm not against it at all. It's just
I do. Like I said, I don't mind it all either. I fucking loved him in that role. He's one of my favorite villains in the Spider-Man kind of pantheon. So yeah, man, give us more, please.
Dude, Spider-Man 2 is it's probably
one of the best superhero films ever made.
Listen,
it's my favorite. It is.
It's still in the top 10 for sure.
Like I'm okay. I mean, Tobey Maguire, that's my Spider-Man. Tom Holland's okay. I didn't watch Garfield, but I would like to eventually see an Insidious 6. And we're not going to get that unless they really start working on the Spider-Man verse, the Spider-Man universe itself. Just it alone is a flagship character. Many stories. Many story arcs.
Spider-Verse is its own universe,
right? So
its own universe.
I think they need to concentrate more on that franchise alone. That can carry itself.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Oh yeah. Yep.
Well, why do you think Sony doesn't want to let go?
No.
I'm looking forward to see. They have to drop a trailer soon for Venom and Carnage, man. They have to.
Please.
Like, what the fuck are they waiting for?
No,
Woody Harrelson's going to make it good.
There's so many. There's so many fantastic. There's so many fantastic characters within the Spider-Man mythos alone that it could be self-sustaining. Like, it's not just with doing, like, you could do solo films with just Spider-Man, but you can go into special arcs such as the whole Clone Wars, Clone Saga. You can do films with utilizing Ben Reilly. You can do films utilizing Flash Thompson when he joins the army, loses his legs, and then comes back as Agent Venom.
Right.
Yep.
Dig that.
Yeah, those first couple were pretty good. I kind of enjoyed those.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, there's so much they could do with this, and I'm like I said, I'm looking forward to Venom 2. I really am, man. I enjoyed Venom. I know a lot of people didn't like it. I thought it was a fun movie. I thought Tom Hardy was good. I thought the CG was good. I liked it, like I said, and seeing Woody Harrelson as Cletus Cassidy, like I could do without the sideshow Bob wig.
Which I
but
he's crazy ginger.
Yeah,
he's no Topher Grace, but he did all right.
Yeah, he's no Eric Foreman. Venom's only weakness is a foot in his ass. So I mean,
they should have had a scene where they all got baked. That would have been great. I did love the.
It's just I don't think we're gonna get.
The best was when you actually saw Venom speaking to Eddie. Like that, they nailed that out of the comics. It felt so good. He had the right personality. Everything was there on that front. The thing that was missing was the Spider-Man element. That's the only thing that sucked about not having him in there.
That fundamentally changed the story, because you don't have the Spider-Man element. But it was, but not having it. I enjoyed what they did, Vin.
I agree. And now I said in this one, whatever they're doing in the sequel, they better give him that fucking spider on his chest at least. I don't care if he's walking by a TV and he sees Spider-Man on the news. You have Venom mimic it. I don't care. Give us a reason to have that spider on because I at least want him to look like Venom through and through, not just like this kind of white veins on his chest and hands.
But the only thing is that, like, I guess for me personally, is like, as much as you guys are excited, I'm not, just because of just how the MCU has handled everything so far.
Right.
And just because what we had in the previous stuff is like, the thing is that the caveat is that we don't have a Mary Jane in this. We don't have a Mary Jane in this one.
No, we have an
we don't
MJ.
we don't even have a Gwen Stacy because that was Emma Stone's character. Her character was killed off. We have like, what are we going to have, like multiple different versions of Aunt May on all at once? I mean, are we going to have all these different? It's like these different. You have so many different characters where it's essential to the Spider-Man mythos and how they were handled in the different films, not just in the MCU, but handled in different films. That's the kind of caveat. Because
I don't think. Listen, because here's the thing. Because now you have two major studios that are involved. Sony, they cut an extra deal to make sure that they're going to get everything the way that they want it. And there are more. I'd say there are people who know how to handle the characters a little bit better anyway. They will not. All right, I can't say they will not. There's always a chance they're going to, but I don't think they're looking to fuck this up because let's face it, this is the biggest character in the entire world. Spider-Man outsells every other superhero in toys, comics, merchandise, you name it. If they screw this up, people will rip them to shreds. So that's why I think they're going down in the deep well. They're looking for some good actors. They want to get fan favorite stuff. And for those people to sign on, and especially Michael Keaton too. Michael Keaton does not like to do shitty movies. He's turned down on multiple fucking movies because if the script was bad or stupid, he walked away from it. That's why he walked away from Batman. He goes, Batman does not wear ice skates. I'm out. That's what he said. That's why he wasn't part of Part 3. So if he's still involved, which he is, I don't think it's going to be a bad script or a bad movie. I think this is going to be really crazy, and it has to be huge. This is going to be, it has to be the same level of Avengers.
Huge.
Yeah, it's just tremendous. I guess I'm speaking in terms of just kind of when you look back at all three, Raimi's, you look at Mark Webber's, you look back at the MCU stuff, you look at the extra side characters that we're getting, from that, from all three, who could be in it. Are we gonna get MJ? If we get Mary Jane, it'll probably just be Zendaya's Michelle character, not Kirsten Dunst's MJ. If we get Gwen Stacy back, it'll likely be Emma Stone's Gwen Stacy, not Bryce Dallas Howard's Gwen Stacy, and so on and so forth. So it's just like there's a lot of side characters.
I think they're going to be skipping over those characters. To be honest, they're going to keep it.
It's probably likely.
It's gonna have to stay with Tom Holland's, and you might get glimpses here and there, like Kirsten Dunst. She might come back, whatever. You might see her. I think in like a cameo type role, but I think the other ones are gonna have bigger parts to play. Well, the Spider-Man anyway.
Yeah. All I'm gonna say is I don't get my hopes up for anything anymore. except for shit that I'm writing, shit that Vinny's writing, shit that Walton's writing.
I will say this,
brother.
if anything.
And shit that ETEP's writing, because I know it's coming.
Hell yeah, bro.
And maybe I'm right, yeah. But if anything, I would be. It's good to at least see if Andrew Garfield come back. Maybe can give him a second chance.
I didn't hate him.
I know he's a great Spider-Man. He's just a
bad Peter Parker.
Yeah,
bad Peter Parker. And that is about where we're going to end it tonight, ladies and gentlemen. This has been a wonderful Rogue Squadron episode. One I'll probably delist immediely after it ends. It was so good tonight.
What?
No, I've only delisted. I've only delisted one stream, and that was because somebody's personal information got shared through a screen share on accident. They didn't realize it until after, so I delisted one. But thank you, everybody. Let me toss it over here. I'll start down with let me start with Makini and his wonderful art abilities. You go ahead and talk about your stuff.
All right. Anyway, thank you, everybody, so much for stopping by. This is great. This is a great TR4 on the ETEP's channel. Anyway, my channel. So tomorrow, Makini Live returns for Wednesday. I used to do Makini Live streams on Wednesday, but we're going to be back doing a Wednesday stream. I got a Friday Maki in the morning stream as well, and then of course the Sunday streams. And then I also have whatever time-lapse videos I'm doing. What I'm doing here is just some content ideas for just for the channel. I'm just doing stuff for the channel, doing a lot of stuff for here and there. One other thing I do want to share is that I am open for commissions on Twitter for now. So if you guys are definitely interested, just check out my pinned comment on my Twitter page. Yeah, that's about it. I'm at 530. I'm at 530, so we're climbing to 600. And I forgot, 2 weeks. And mark you guys' calendar, 2 weeks is the season finale of Makini Live, but it's also the birthday stream. Friday, May 7th, I will be doing a birthday stream on my channel.
Well, your birthday's May 7th?
Yes, same day as Fail J's.
My birthday's May 2nd. It's Taurus season, baby.
Oh, boy. I know so many May babies. I know so many. But yeah, that's it, guys. Anyway, that's it.
Yeah, keep drawing booties for us, man. Love you.
Yeah, dude.
My name is Makini90, artist and illustrator, and we will see you all next time for another live stream. So until then, take care and much love.
And speaking of drawing the booty, here's Vinnieart, man. What's up, bro? Go ahead.
Hey, brother. Yeah, I'm loud, obnoxious, but I'm very talented as well. I'm sharing screen if you guys want to show it.
Yeah.
I have Shadow of the Kraken. This is my newest project. I hope you guys will support it. It's over on Indiegogo. If someone has a wrench, please drop the link if you can. I've been working like crazy on this project. That's why I haven't gone on camera too much lately. It's 'cause I'm trying to work on more pages while we're doing this. I'm very excited about this project. I hope you guys will jump on board, literally, because I have some extra awesome stuff to show you guys. This is campaign number 6, working my butt off. And I'm getting back into doing more streams as well. My channel's been a lot more active lately. I'm going to have some more drawing master classes up pretty soon. I have a few in mind, so I'm going to be getting back to those as well. My channel is at like 770 something now, so we're working towards getting closer to 800. I need some more watch hours as well. YouTube had screwed me over, so I lost a whole bunch of them. I lost over 1,000 in a week.
Get out, dude.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. I tried contacting them. I didn't get any proper responses. I mean, these people are ridiculous. But I'm also over on Odyssey now, too, so you could find me there. Type in Vinnieart or go to my Twitter page. I believe I dropped a link in there recently. So all the support is going to be much appreciated. If we start to have that live feature pretty soon, then you'll hear a whole lot more of Angry Vinny coming back as well. I've toned it down for a while. You had a glimpse of him tonight. Sorry, but
no problem, bro. I'm used to it. It's all right.
I'll get more into it once we're on another platform as well. But yeah, please keep supporting it. And I'd like to get monetized here. That would be great.
We're going to get you there, Vinny. We're going to get everybody there. Yep.
Amen.
Amen.
So yeah, thank you everyone. Thank you everyone in chat, everyone in panel. You guys rock.
Oh, thank you, brother. Thank you for joining us tonight, Vinny. Love you, man. Here we go. The assistant to the regional manager, Mr. Red Gaze.
What up? What up? Well, while we're doing this, go ahead and check out SUNSWORN Wings of Vengeance as well. It's funding as we speak. Got some killer art on this, man. Got Vinny's got a cover on this as well. Miriam's doing the interiors. You're all familiar with her.
Oh yeah.
And yeah, man, this is space fantasy adventure at its finest. This is what you've been wanting. This is what you're asking for. This is what you're not getting out of the mainstream. So check it out today. Yeah, man, we just want to keep kicking these numbers up because, like I say often and frequently, the more we make on these projects, the more we can inject directly into the next projects and keep these things rolling. So I always like to see everybody's numbers climb as high as they can, just for that reason. Because if you want it sooner rather than later, that's the way to do it. But if this is what you're craving, this kind of stuff, then yeah, get on board with it. That's all I would say about that. And thank you very much, everyone who has been supporting, who's supported the last project, who's just out there making dreams come true. Not only ours, but yours as well. Because one day, all of us are looking to make this the new mainstream, because our mainstream sucks and it doesn't deserve to live. So yeah, thank you guys. That's pretty much all I got today. It was an awesome stream, guys. It was lots of fun. We got a little out of hand at times, but that's okay. Sometimes we just need to get shit out of our system, right?
Yes.
Yes,
yeah, man.
That's how it works.
Without the use of coffee.
Hell yeah. So hail the chat. I'm really looking forward to the future with all you guys, with everything we're doing, with Rogue Entertainment, with the independent comics, novels, maybe one day short films, maybe one day feature-length films. Who knows? Who knows what's coming?
Yeah, we're definitely building something here, Red.
And we can't do it without the help of all you. So thank you guys.
Absolutely, man. Thank you.
And ETEP, I need a better title. I need a better title. I don't feel important enough.
Look, you're the assistant to the regional manager. We'll talk about this later. Next, ladies and gentlemen, Tommy and the Guinea Pig Collective.
Hey, everybody. What's going on? Nibble, nibble. We here at the Guinea Pig Collective, we like to show things off like Walton and his enema problems, and maybe upcoming soon will be his new .com, all about trees. Oh, yeah. Don't worry, Walton. The Guinea Pig Collective is busy nibbling wires and working on this video for you, you son of a bitch.
No. No.
Yes. We're going to get this started. There's going to be shirts. There's going to be everything for it. I'm talking to Culture Casino, and we're going to work on the marketing campaign for this for you. It's going to happen, buddy. You're going to be bigger than farmers.com. I guarantee it. But you can find me over at Tommy and the Guinea Pig Collective, where we will be nibbling off toes. And we do a lot of toy reviews and movie reviews and such. The latest one I did was on retro toys being done right, and what I really think that the industry, as far as the toy industry, is doing correctly right now as compared to what they've been doing for the past 10 years. So be sure to stop by and check us out, and make sure you tip your Walton, because 48 ounces don't come cheap.
Oh my God.
And speaking of, thank you, Tommy. I appreciate it, bro. Speaking of Walton, there he is.
Thank you, Tommy. Thank you. Thank you. Hail to the chat. Thank you guys for being here so much. Oh my fucking God, it's never going to end. I love you guys. Thank you so much for supporting all these wonderful channels. Thank you. Please subscribe to everybody in everyone's link in the description below. We could really use it. And your favorite 2 or 3 YouTubers, please share out links for them. And also, the independent creators, can't say enough about them. Rogue Entertainment's going to be putting some energy into the promotion of independent creators. We have been, and we're going to continue to do that. We're going to create a new culture within our indie sphere, a positive culture where we talk about artists and we talk about fun. We talk about funny stories, maybe topics of the day. But we're going to keep it light, going to keep it positive. No need for drama, because every book sold, every channel subscribed, every time one of us rises, it's a middle finger to the industry. The ones who label you, the ones who cancel you, the ones who try and destroy your financial viability. And if anyone acts in those ways, trust and believe they are the industry. Thank you for supporting ETEP, each other. Love you guys in the chat. I am, here we go, author Stephen Walton, the Fandom Menace historian. historian, your historian, born in the chats of the High Council with my brothers and sisters, fighting for our modern mythologies. Wash your hands, wash your ass, be good to each other, yet suffer no fools. Peace.
Thank
no
you
yogurt.
all.
No yogurt.
Get in there with a soapy finger.
I am the final unfamiliar place to be reviews. Etepukuian here with all of yous. This has been a wonderful stream. Like I said, that will be delisted shortly. So if you want to get any screen caps, I'd get them now while they're still available. I am. Let's see. What am I doing tomorrow? I have Going Rogue, another Rogue show right back here tomorrow night. It'll be myself, Tony Tonedeaf. Miss Vassy will be joining us, and the Don Salvador from 2 Cents Toys will be making his return to the channel after another absence, which it's been far too long. He'll be making his way back. Let's see, Thursday morning, you have Mornings with the Place to Be reviews, the morning show. I'll have daily videos the next couple days. Friday, I'm taking the day off. I have a funeral to attend. But yeah, so... thank you. It was very sudden. I'm not big on that sort of. I never really go to them. I don't deal with that sort of thing that well. So, but we're going to. My wife's uncle. So very sudden thing. But no, we don't want to talk about that right now. Anyway. Yep. Thank you all. I appreciate that. I will pass that along to her. Let's see. What have you got? You've got episode 4 of Galaxy High in my I Love the 80s series. Fanzine and I are actually working on getting together and doing a Terminator discussion. What'll be part of that series too. Also, Tony and I are finally going to finish Last Starfighter and Flight of the Navigator, as my dog is outside barking at nothing, I'm sure, outside my door. What else do we have? There's other things going on here too, but right now they elude me. Oh yeah, Batwoman. You'll have the last 2 episodes of the season and a ratings video. Yeah, I'm going to miss her. And Prodigal Son, that is on actually right now, so... Probably tomorrow afternoon you'll have episodes 11 and 12 reviews. I'm just going to piggyback those together, last week's and this week's, in review for you guys too. Let's see. Wait, next Wednesday. I'm trying to think. The Rogue Show next Wednesday had a good pan. Oh yeah, we've got a bunch of. We've got Phoenix Animation, M Dastardly, and we're bringing another independent comic creator on that hasn't been on the channel before. Bringing another young man who's friends with Phoenix Animation on. So yeah, that's all going on, man. We're busy here. So yeah, that's it. Thank you guys for joining us. This is the best chat in YouTube, man. You guys are awesome. The links to SUNSWORN, Shadow of the Kraken are in the chat. Everybody's channel link is in the description to the video. I'm Etepukuian of the Place to Be Reviews. I've been here with all of you. And remember, if I don't see you, have a great day, a pleasant tomorrow. And I'll catch you on the next one, and walk this way, like Run DMC said, I think. See you guys later.
Boom!